Denver, Sierra, Taylor, game. Brought to you by PrizePicks. Also, Law Nation Sports, Twin Empire. Come on. Is the room fill all the way up? Be sure to hit the like, share this content, let a friend or a neighbor know where to go when you want to tune in to these type of episodes. Come on. Yo. Mama said there'll be days just like this. Come on. Ain't no party like a Law Nation party. Hey. Come on. Hey. Ho. Hey. Come on.
Feel the room.
5,
Feel the
4,
room.
3, 2, 1. Come on. Let's go. All right. Somebody's undefeated in here, man, and somebody lost 2 games. I don't know who he is. I don't know who it is. Come on, man.
What it do, familia?
Come
How
on,
y'all
man.
doing? Hey, man, we on to the next one. You know what I'm saying? It was
On
good
to the next one, huh?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm still, hey,
Yeah. What's good, man?
I'm looking for him still.
Who you looking for?
Back in the day. I'm
Looking.
looking for with a flashlight in the daylight. You know what I'm saying?
Who you looking for, man? Who you looking for?
Man, I thought your boy was gonna bring me back on, man. He was talking so much cash money. He was hitting that doggone mixing bowl so much like he was Kanye West in 1999, 2000, trying to create blueprint. He was
Man, my Cowboys got their ass whooped, bro. I said, man, life like this, I wish raindrops would fall. And was it life like this? I wish. I mean, God, man, they didn't even let us even pinch them, man. Like we even pinched them, man. You know what I'm saying? They gave us a freebie.
Hey, bro, what you say?
Hey, check this out. He said, hey, check this out. Check this out. Dang.
Hey, man,
hey, that's the funniest part of it. Hey.
He got his eyes too, bro. His eyes too was good. His eyes was glossy.
Hey, they tried to give him the money, and he tried threw the money, but at the end, people failed to realize he was picking that junk. Eddie came on, he was picking that money up, man, off the street, you know.
Hey, no dollar unturned. He wanted them all, boy. He wanted them all, man.
Man, got all but drug, man. I was so ready to talk noise that I started to hear myself talk and try to motivate myself. I thought it felt like I was getting beat down.
He said, wait a minute, ain't me.
Felt like I was getting beat down, man. I said the quarterback couldn't hit water if he fell off a boat. Tony Pollard playing basketball with the football, you know what I'm saying? Defense, what defense? You know what I'm saying? Parsons, he didn't show. He got 0, 0, 0 across the board. You know what I'm saying?
Look, he got that 1-1. You know how in school that's just for attendance. You get a 1 for attendance. That's the points you get for, man.
I'm trying to figure out who showed up. Only 2 people showed up in the whole game. Everybody else was still in Dallas,
that
man.
Big boy. What's his name? Hankins?
Hankins showed up, and Brandon Aubrey. Those are the 2 guys that showed up. I said, man, what's going on with them boys, man?
Hey, it happens to the best of us, man. But look, hey, Rita, what up, though, man? Uh-oh.
Ain't nobody calling me, texting me, paging me.
Hey, man.
Asking me, are you still
It was a rough one, man.
It was a rough one, man. We
it
gotta
was a
move
rough
on,
one.
man.
I knew-
Yeah,
And
but
your
move
boy
on.
didn't make it no better, man. Your boy Micah could alleviate a lot of those things, as far as the conversation extending on. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
More into Wednesday, but he got on that podcast and said some things that people was like, really, man, this is what you gonna say? So that really did make it even bigger than what it was, because you already know the Cowboys go take care of the national media. Like you always say, the 3-letter, the 4-letter network is going to drive home this point. But then you gave them even more bulletin material. It's coming from the number one guy pretty much on the team far as notoriety is concerned and been a leader. So he just took it to a whole nother level, man, and added on to it. So hopefully, man, what I saw and got from this week is that sometimes just gotta take the L like a big boy, man. And you know what? I'm gonna let my game do the talking. I ran my mouth too much, and where is Justin?
You know what I'm saying? But here's the thing though. 1,000. You know, I like Michael Parsons. I like what he brings to the table. But that was post game. You said let your game do the talking. That was post game. Like, dude, you got whooped. You know what I'm saying? Like I would have had nothing to say. I would have been like, hey, Bleacher Report. Look, man, it's a contract. Oh, man, I'm on my third season, man. Look, man, I need the rainy day fun thing. You know what I'm saying? I ain't finna be. Look, I'll only talk to y'all on close losses, not no blowout losses. That's what I would have said. You know what I'm saying? I would have said that because he should know how the media gonna attack him on those type of things. So, it's damn if he do, damn if he don't. And I'm quite sure that Kittles was paying homage to one of y'all. Gary Plummer was a linebacker or something like that for y'all back in the days. So I get it, you know what I'm saying? But perspectives is everything. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
I mean, he wore that F Dallas shirt, man. You know what I'm saying? So what if somebody else wear F something? You know what I'm saying? You know,
I mean,
it's a slippery slope.
It's a slippery slope, but contextually, as me and you got on, the digital airwaves all of last week, along with other content creators when it comes to the 49ers and Dallas Cowboys, man, this thing is probably one of the most heated and one of the most gigantic rivalries there is in the National Football League. And so anybody that grew up watching these guys over the last 40 years, 50 years or so would realize that this is a big game. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't, one team would be good, other team be sorry, one team be sorry, other team be good. But to have both of these teams in playoff contention, perennial division leaders and things of that nature, to have another game like this, man, we should already knew it provokes us to go back to the past because of so much of the history, man, we have. And so that shirt just kind of pretty much, I saw people with this shirt last year, honestly, and the year before then. I seen a lot of that. So it just amazed me.
It's just the fact that he wore it. He wore it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody wore it. Look, man, nobody's the allies of Dallas, man. You know what I'm saying? Ain't that many allies of Dallas out here, man. I would say even on the 4-letter, 3-letter network, I can point out it's a few good men. Ryan Clark, I like the way he stand boldly. And even though he give you, some kickback, but he's kind of like by far down in the middle. Marcus Spears. But that's about it, dog. You know what I'm saying? The people that know football that speak. Everybody else kind of like, hey, they kind of airy. But if y'all know anybody, let me know. I got Too Cool with the $10 super chat says, Law, I love you. But after this year, it is time to move on from Dak. Dak psyche, right? Yeah. Is destroyed by the Niners. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Hey, he ain't lying.
It happens, man.
I want to know from your perspective, man. You don't like the Cowboys, and you see a quarterback struggling. Talk to me, man. What's your perspective of Rain Dakota Prescott?
Well, I think we got to be like we have to honestly.
Skip don't count, y'all. Skip don't count as an ally for the Cowboys. Skip don't count. But keep going.
The boy Mike Irvin be on it. But anyway, look, I think this is what happens though. When we look at this game and Dak Prescott being, I believe this is 7th or 8th year as the quarterback of the Dallas Cowboys, Kellen Moore leaving. And this is somebody who actually goes against what Dak feels like he done very well. When you look at Dak Prescott and what made him who he was or made him get that extension, you go back to his first 5 years and you're looking at his stats, you know, what he did very well. He was low turnover. He was able to run the ball in precarious situations to get first downs. I believe he was one of the top quarterbacks over the first 3 years as far as touchdowns is concerned, from him taking that ball in that red zone, being a red zone threat as well. So a lot of these things is confidence. You see what I'm saying? And so you come with a player who's able to stretch the field with the deep ball, hit him with the mid-range passes, hand the ball off to deep, and then to Ezekiel Elliott, and then if that wasn't working, he could use his legs. And so now you cut off a lot of things that he done well. So you let Kellen Moore go. Zeke leaves. The rushing attack is not the same. He's not running like he used to. The down the field passes aren't necessarily there. The noise is everywhere as far as the expectation on the Cowboys. So I don't think he has the confidence right now. That's what you see when you're talking about the psyche right now. I don't think he believes that he's able to use all of his tools, you know, in his belt. You know what I mean? So therefore, mentally, he's not there to play against a team like the 49ers where you have to use everything you have. And with a coach like we all know, what's the guy named Mike McCarthy, he's not the best motivator. Or when it comes to like just being creative in his play calling, I think we're starting to see that weigh down on Dak Prescott, and then not having another number one wide receiver kind of messes him up too as well, as far as with CeeDee Lamb carrying the brunt of everything, and then Tony Pollard, which I told y'all years ago that it's one thing to be the number 2 spell back, but it's different when you gotta be that number 1 back, you know what I'm saying, to carry all the load. So I think it's just a combination of all those things, man, and he really has to get it right here in the mind, because I think he has enough talent on the team to do a lot better.
Okay, man. Hey, you know, from the outside looking in, that's your analysis of it. I have no rebuttal. I've been saying that he looks like he's not confident, you know, in his game, and everything will work his way out because he's not playing worthy of the extension, you know. So that is the reality of it, ladies and gentlemen. He is not playing up to the level to get extended. You know, there's no way that I can say I can make a strong case if I'm the attorney. You know what I'm saying? If I can present any evidence to say, hey, this dude deserved to have, you know, an extension of 4 to 5 years. No way. No way. He took that away from us. You know what I'm saying? So he going to have to stand tall by himself. And old folks say this all the time. Y'all write this down. Every tub must sit on his own bottom. Okay. So he going to have to sit on his own bottom right here and hold the weight of the waters and the pressures that's being poured upon him. And hey, he's the only one. We can blame it on the we can blame it on the coaching staff or what have you, the quarterback coach. We can blame it on the wide receivers. You can blame it on X, Y, and Z. But at this point, people gonna be saying, "Hey, man, I heard that." You know what I'm saying? But before time escape us, man, we got to get these prize picks in before clock expire.
Are you go ahead looking for? I'm gonna give some shout outs real fast while you bring that up, okay?
True.
Hey, man, you know what I'm saying? So big ups to all y'all in the chat, man. Big up to Tammy, what it do? Big up to 187, what's cracking? Anthony Evan, what's good? Big ups to my one and only my boy David Jenkins, what's cracking, my guy, man? A fellow twin as well. What it do? What's up, Sheila? James, what's cracking?
Sheila.
You know what I'm saying? How y'all doing? Thank y'all. Make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you ain't subscribed already, man. We appreciate every last one of y'all coming in here. Big ups to Chris as well. What up, Chris 214? We thank you guys, man. Continue to fill on in here, man.
Yes,
and
indeed.
Big up to Santiago as well. You
Santiago, I mean? Splitter. Was it, remember that dude?
Oh no, was it Tiago Splitter?
Oh, yeah, Tiago Splitter.
Yeah, man. Hey, so what's that down there below, man, on that running board, man? Look, tell somebody what that is down there below. Educate somebody, man.
Man, hey, we got Prize Picks, and they are sponsoring the show tonight. And shout out and salute to them. Hey, basically, this is your app to fantasy football and beyond, and on top of that, to also tote the little coins with you. Now, all you have to do is say more or less, and when you deposit $100, they will match it. You know what I'm saying, Twin? They will absolutely. So it's 50, they'll put 50. If it's 80, they'll put 80 with you, and if it's 100, they'll put 100 with you, and then you can get things going. All you got to do is hit that promo code LAW. You know what I'm saying? That's law for those who don't know. All right, so we got about 7 minutes before kickoff.
7 minutes.
They got Russell Wilson with 216 and some change. Will he have more or less, Twin? Because I'm looking at the stat accolades here, and it shows that he's been wee-woo-ish. That's the corn phrase by my guy, Boss Cowboy, where I heard that he kept hitting that wee-woo on you. You know what I'm saying?
I had to get him back.
Yeah.
Back, man. But let's look at this. We're talking about over the last, several games. He's been right there. He's been on the verge consistently at that line, bro. So, I mean,
this is the Kansas City Chiefs defense, man. They ain't known to be like one of these shutdowns. But Denver's on a fire sale. If Denver lose tonight, somebody else going to leave. I already heard they had Jerry Jeudy on the trading blocks. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, hey, you ain't lying, man. But I also think the more these guys get behind, that means that Russell, 216 yards. I think it's highly possible that he can do over than that. What you think? What's your feeling?
Hey man, I think I'm a frog, man. I'm gonna jump on that. You know what I'm saying? 271 for Patrick, not Surtain, but Mahomes. You know what I'm saying?
I'm kind of hesitant, mainly because if they get in a blowout, who's to say that he's going to continue to have those type of targets? You know what I'm saying? Or those attempts to kind of get up to 271. I'm gonna leave that one up to you, man, because I'm kind of
All right, so let's go. We'll dance. We want to dance with these two, and then we'll open up another entry, or you want to put one more in?
Let's do two then. Hold on. What was the other one you was talking about?
We've been kicking some gold stuff,
man,
on these field goals.
Hey, listen here. If it ain't
we can do one now, and then we can do one in the second half.
Hey, bro, listen here. If it ain't broke, don't what?
Don't try to fix it. So all right. So with these two right here, we can go ahead and do our entry. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And I'm gonna go with more. And I think Pat gonna give. Denver Broncos been bottom half of the league. Their defense. Let me show you right quick. I don't know if you can pull it up on your just watch it on my screen right quick.
Okay, I'm looking at
Denver Broncos. We're gonna look them up right quick. And this is where they ranked on defense, 32nd.
Hey, man, how many teams in the National Football League, chat?
Man, y'all help us out, man. How many teams in the National Football League? How many teams are there? My daughter be listening to this song. I like to eat apples and banana. Come on, man. Sure. Hey, my guy gonna be eating some Denver stuff over here, man. Come on with it, man. So I'm gonna go more, man. I'm gonna risk it just a little bit because somebody, JV boy, said that there's absolutely 32 teams in the league. So Trey said it 32 teams in the league. Pete said 32 teams. Now, technically, from the 4-ladder to 3-ladder network, there's only one team in the league, and it's the Dallas Cowboys. That's the only team they like to have on their mouth.
I hear you, man.
Yes, indeed. All right, so I'm going to go with more with both of those boys. Okay.
I see. So we'll do those two, and you think you want to look into something else? Also, they do have this, just so you guys know who are just coming into PrizePicks, man. Not only will you have to download this app, they have a plethora of things that you can choose from. So right now, we just talking about the National Football League. They have this one part that says NFL second half. So even if you don't get a chance to get your picks in before the next 3 minutes, you have the second half right before to go and put some picks in too. And not only that, they have this other thing called the NFL Sprints, man. You guys got to come here and check it out. The NFL Sprints give you the ability over a 4-week span to have this accumulation of what you think your wide receiver, your quarterback, or your running back would do within a 4-week span. So, hey, man, as me and my bro talk about these things, y'all make sure y'all download the app.
Oh snap! You don't hit on your sprint. You see that? Plus 75, man. So you turn $25 into 75 by hitting that sprint. So if you kind of shaky on week-to-week processes, what my brother is saying, my brother from the same mother is saying, is that you can sprint it. You can sprint it, and you can go over a course of 4-week span or something like that.
For sure, 4-week span,
4-week
man.
span. So you hit on that. That's the easy one right there. You want it easy though. You know what I'm saying? So there's nothing wrong with that. I think that the spreads be just right, as far as more or less what they do, and we like what they do from here. You know what I'm saying? We got about 2 minutes, man. Let me get this kicker in, man.
Go ahead, man. Let's hear it.
These kickers, man. All right. Hey, 7 point. Wait a minute. I'm on the sprint. Hold on. Let me go back to the game. You know what I'm saying? Wait a minute. I said, wait a minute. 7 field goals. You don't want to take that one.
Hold on. Wait a minute.
All right. So we got KC 1.5 before. This is for the whole entire game. So I'm going to go here. And what's the other young kicker name? What's the team we played against? Well, not we, but it's Denver, right? Denver.
Yeah, Denver.
All right, so if you can't find it straight up, you just type in Denver. Just type in Denver, just like this, and use the search button right here, and then it'll pull up the kickers from here. See how you do that? So that's all what you can do with this particular app. You can just type it in. Talk to me, bro.
Not only can you just type it in, I'm gonna tell y'all that my bro, he is in the game. So if you know anything about public figures, man, we got Andrew Schultz, we got Funny Marco, we got the one and only Shibata who plays Madden. He's all part of the prize pick game, and also we got the one and only TNF Tusi who will be performing after the game as well. These guys are a part of prize pick. So listen here,
right?
When you not only when you join prize pick, you ain't not only rocking with the nation. Man, it's a whole lot of other people out here doing their thing, rocking with prize picks as well. So y'all got about 45 seconds.
Wait a minute, where that kicker at? I'm trying to find that kicker, man. Where he at?
Uh-oh, man.
Denver, man. Where they at, man? Denver. Come on, kicker.
He might not be on there, bro.
He ain't on there. Uh-oh. Where he at?
He said he looking for him.
My goodness, I waited too late on him, man. I was gonna squeeze him. So what we gonna do is here then. We're gonna do a second half. And then we're going to go field. They don't have it up there yet because it's still too soon. They only have passing yards with one of them up there. I was looking for that kicker, bro. What else we got?
You got about 25 seconds, man. Have you already picked it? You already submitted it?
Yeah, I already submit one of them,
okay,
one of the entries in there. So we can do that before the kickoff, man. You got what? T-minus, it's already kicked off now, fam.
4, 3, 2, 1. Did you put it in?
Yeah, I put it in. Yeah. So, hey, y'all follow our lead on that, man. So we'll check back, halftime, and we'll see where we are at. How you feeling all together about this game? What do you need? What are you looking for, Twin?
Man, honestly, I'm just trying to see what the what's the name of them boys called? The Kansas City Chiefs, man. Yeah. I know the first couple of weeks they were a little iffy, especially with the injury. I believe Travis Kelce had it week 1. He went back and played. I think they won the last couple of games, but I'm just trying to see what their offense is looking like, mainly because I know they're missing some weapons on the outside.
Right.
We usually say that Travis can make, Boo-Boo turn into a mountain of freaking of lettuce or something, you know what I mean? Yeah. But right now, those wide receivers haven't been looking so hot. So as a person who loves the Niners, I'm just trying to see where are their weaknesses. You know what I mean? So I'll be looking at those wide receivers, and then also what it is on defense that they're not necessarily great at. What's up, bro?
Man, God, dog. Let me show you this right quick. Now these games, this could be a trap. Remember people talk about trap games and stuff like that?
For sure.
Now this could be a trap game. 84.9, all of Vegas is all on the doggone Kansas City Chiefs. They give it the Denver Broncos a 15% chance to win in this game. You know what I'm saying? And hey, man, it's just what it is. And then as far as the inactives of this game, you got DJ Jones. He's not active. J.L. Skinner, shout out to him. He's Boise. You know what I'm saying? He's not active. And who else? That's for the Denver. So I don't see any other notable names. And then as far as a notable name for the Kansas City Chiefs, I don't see nobody. B.J. Thompson and as well as Neil Farrell. I know y'all got a Cleveland Farrell. You know what I'm saying? I saw talk to me a little bit about Randy Gregory, because I seen him working with your D-line coach, and I seen him try to get stuff out of the mud there, man. What's good with him?
Sure. Well, what happened with, I think you guys know a lot about his injuries over the last couple of years, especially dealing with the lower leg injuries. Anybody that know when you're a massive mammoth of a man, you got to use a lot of your lower extremity to push somebody 300 to 350 pounds. It takes a while to build up the strength and the endurance that you may need to be who he once was. But I do believe him being on the defensive line with Nick Bosa, a Javon Hargrave, Armstead would help him not have to worry about a lot of double teams. He will see a lot of one-on-ones. And then our defensive line coach, Chris Crusader, is an animal. He's a beast. He's so enthusiastic, and he's a man that knows how to lead. I think we can get something out of him. We don't need him for 40 snaps. We don't need him for 30 snaps. We only need him for like 15 to 20, and just to get in there and do what he does, which is pin his ears back and rush the quarterback. So I'm kind of excited for picking him up, man.
Oh, yeah. Okay. All right. I see you, man. So the Chiefs 4-1, Chargers 2-2, Raiders 2-3, and then the Broncos 1-4. So that's what I'm seeing here. Brought to you by PrizePicks. Hey, it's about to be kickoff time, and hey.
Oh, it's already kicked off, bro.
It's already kicked off. Where you at? Where am I? Yeah, he's just not kicking the ball.
They got Russell Wilson. He's 67% completion, 1,200 yards, 11 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Hey, man. If you tell me you throwing the ball 67% with 1,200 yards passing, 11 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, bro, that ain't bad. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so you try to tell me Russ is really having a good season.
I mean,
it's just reflective of the score of the actual record. You know what I'm saying? That's what you're trying to say, huh?
Hey, man, you did say that the defense is number 32. You know what I'm saying? Number 32.
Hey, you know, it's craziest thing. So. You know, they get a 9-yard deal off of this, and then, of course, that is good. So it's 2nd and 1, ball at Denver's 34. They are moving the ball already. So what's your thoughts on sometimes you can still be a terrible defensive team and still have good players?
Continuity, scheme, and who are you playing against? I think a lot of times you can have a good team. We see this in football a lot. I mean, in basketball, you can have a good team as far as names of players, but you're under a new system. Players have been in and out of the lineups, and then you may be playing against some teams who are hitting early on in the season, and so that can be an issue. But to be number 32, though, I believe that's just a lack of overall just going to go get it, if you ask me. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, you got to have a little more pride to be that horrible to give up 70 points in a 40-plus burger in 2 weeks, man. Like, come on. That man up. You know what I'm saying?
Man, that thing all the way up. So we're seeing Russell. He's now a shotgun, and you know, he throws it to the outside there. That's a good throw. It's a first down, right, for 14.
For sure.
That's weird, though. If they turn this thing around tonight, that's going to be crazy, right? That's all it takes is one game, right?
Yeah, somebody say, I think they say garbage time stats, but at the end of the day, even if you have garbage times to be putting forth the completion percentage, which is 67%, the touchdown to interception ratio is still high. So when you know the opposing team is throwing the ball and he's not throwing the ball away as far as interceptions, you still got to give him some props for that. You know what I mean? So I'm just saying last year it was a lot worse, and he was still losing football. You know what I mean? So I got to give him credit for his production this year.
They're doing quick tempo.
They're
doing quick tempo, and that was a terrible play for Judy, man. That damn play was like 2 yards behind the LOS. I don't like those. I typically don't like those type of plays when it's short yardages. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So 3rd and 2 on my end, you know.
I formation.
And I.
Yeah, they in the I type. Yeah, hella tight. With an overload on the far hash, and he is swallowed. Oh gosh. With the break,
man, your TV so far ahead of mine. He just not getting into the eye right now. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on, I'm gonna pause for a second.
Yeah. 3rd and 2, man. See a red, showing blitz.
2 Mississippi.
Yeah.
3 Mississippi.
And he just got tackled, but he spin out of it. He got the first down and then put his head down in there, man. You know what I'm saying? First down, 33. Yes, indeed. All right. So look. Right now, I'm seeing the replay of that play.
Okay, me
Of
too.
that play. Okay. So yeah, you're right on the same point. They just circled the two guys. You know.
Okay, I might be about 5 seconds ahead of you.
Are you watching on a TV or are you actually watching on via the
TV?
The TV? Yeah, TV is always a little bit faster. I noticed that. I'm watching via the internet. You know what I'm saying? Internet.
So mine just ran. So I'm gonna pause it again. Give you about 5 more seconds.
I think last time I put it on my TV, and let me see. And you don't have to do all that pause and all that good stuff. But it's all good, man. We don't give a dog about these two teams, man. Come on. Yes, indeed, man. Appreciate everybody. Shout out to you, Rev. Appreciate you. I know I got I'm going to read some of those super chats that came in. Just give me 1 second. Let me find them and scoop them out.
Go ahead, find them. Also, man, big ups to everybody
go ahead, take care of it. Yeah,
in Facebook land and in the Twitter world and Twitch and so on and so forth who may be watching on IG too as well. I know we give a shout out to everybody in the YouTube chats and whatnot, but I know there's people always in Facebook and Twitter, man, that's viewing this channel, man. So I appreciate every last one of y'all. Also below in the chat, y'all let me know who y'all think is going to win this game tonight. Do y'all think the Chiefs go win? You know what I'm saying? Oh. Or do you believe that
wait, you think Sierra gonna win, or you think Taylor Swift gonna win?
Is it my goodies?
My goodies. Sierra gonna win, or you think
or somebody else? You know what I'm saying?
If you had a choice to date one of them, you know what I'm saying? You know, in the chat, who would you be dating right now? You know what I'm saying? All money to the side. You know what I'm saying? Just let me know who y'all would be dating. You know.
Look at Russ out here cooking, getting out. Okay.
Russ cooking, y'all. He's a leave my woman alone. Leave my woman. I'm gonna take y'all to the shed over there. You know what I'm saying? Boom, boom. Y'all bear with me while I get this. Okay, so we got. Go ahead.
Now I think a lot of people was looking forward to seeing Russ kind of get out the pocket this year, because last year he was more so in the pocket and kind of being that pocket quarterback when most people say he did some of his greatest damage moving outside of the pocket. So it's 4th down and 3 right now.
4th and 3.
And they going for it, man. Russ is like,
hey, cooking, huh? Let me see.
Okay.
T Venomous said neither. He won't date neither of them. I feel you, bro. Denver got a field goal. Okay. Y'all bear with me. I'm building the plane as we fly. Here we go. Boom, boom. My goodies. My goodies.
I think they called a timeout. Let's see what they're going to do, man. This is a very
all right. 4th and 3. So that's what I'm seeing it at right now. They said 15 season as New Orleans head coach. He's 152 and 89. If you still want my guy as your head coach, let me know. Sean Payton or Mike McCarthy. Which one y'all rather have? Right now as your head coach. Some people said, hold on. Right now, they both ain't looking good today. I mean, like this last week, Mike McCarthy ain't looking too good as well. Al Kareem, I didn't know Al Kareem you was in New Jersey though. That's weird. I thought Al Kareem. I thought you was like a Southern guy. I thought you was like in Louisiana or at least Mississippi, but you way over there in New Jersey. I never knew that. All right, this is a stack formation to the left side. Shotgun drops back, scans the field. He evades. He moved. When Wisconsin legs didn't work, he actually lose more yards and give life, liberty, in the pursuit of happiness to the sea of red. Now you giving the short field. Where they at on the field position, twin? You muted, man. I can't hear a word you saying. He talking, but ain't nobody hearing him. Can y'all hear him unless I'm deaf in the ears or what's going on? You muted, dog.
Oh, hey, what up, my bad, man?
You're having a whole conversation, man.
Hey, look, for real, I was thinking, man, you at least got to throw that ball to one of your wide receivers to get them an opportunity, especially with, they can get a pass interference or something, or even if it is an interception, it's 20 to 15 yards down the field.
So punt,
just take that sack, man. I thought that wasn't a smart play to me.
Yep. All right, man. That's good analysis still, though, man. All right, I got 2 super chats that I didn't read from my guy. Too Cool for School, right? Well, no, his just name is just Too School. Dak is Dak only because it's the Dallas Cowboys. Put him on the Jaguars and Lawrence on the Cowboys. He's legendary. And Dak second string. Wait a minute. Can you decipher that, Twin? Can you break that down?
If you put him on the Jaguars, he's the backup quarterback to Trevor Lawrence. Is that what he's saying?
Oh, hold on. Let me read it again because sometimes my hooked on funny guys ain't working, bro. Dak is Dak only because it's the Cowboys.
Okay.
Put him on the Jaguars and Lawrence on the Cowboys.
Okay.
He's legendary. And Dak is a second string quarterback. Basically, I think that's what he's saying.
So I guess he's saying if you put Dak on Jaguars, he wouldn't be their starting quarterback. He will be the second string quarterback. And if you put Trevor Lawrence on the Cowboys, he would become legendary. You know, I think that's what he's trying to say. I think that's what I think we didn't figure out, you know, what my man was talking about. I think Trevor Lawrence in the Dallas Cowboys.
I like Lawrence though. I like Trevor Lawrence. I like him.
I think he gets passes though, because like last week he threw 2 interceptions into 20 at the. I mean, he fumbled the ball twice in the red zone against the Buffalo Bills. Yep. They ended up winning the game, but the game was a close game. I believe it was like 10-17 or 10-14 or something like that. It wasn't a big score.
23, something like that. No, they scored in the 20s, I believe.
Yeah, that was later on.
It was a good game down the stretch.
For most of the game, they were right there in single digits and a little bit around the teams. And so a quarterback like Trevor Lawrence, who on paper, you got 2 turnovers in the red zone. Most people say that's an issue, but he got a pass. Nobody really says anything about it. So thank God they won. But at the end of the day, other quarterbacks who throw interceptions in the red zone, they get frowned upon. But you know, again, they just get a hall pass for Trevor Lawrence. So I ain't gonna say
it was very measured. I would say this though, it's different, man, when you're playing with the silver and blue on. You know what I'm saying? Trevor Lawrence, he was in Jacksonville. Their greatest quarterback of all time is Mark Brunell.
For sure.
And Blake Bortles. So he could walk in that joker. He could be the king, man. Ain't nobody had those high expectations in Jacksonville. You know what I'm saying? He the king, man. Shout out to Mark Brunell. A lot of people don't know Mark Brunell was good, man.
Ooh, good run by old
Mark
Mr.
Brunell was
P. Hey,
good
people don't realize Mark Brunell, Fred Taylor, Jimmy Smith, and Keenan McCardell, man. That trio right there was also, who was the tight end? Mercedes Lewis?
No. Before Mercedes. Is it tip of my tongue, y'all? Oh my goodness.
He was a big dude too.
Yeah. Y'all help us out, man. Old school football fans. Yeah, but you know, I'm not putting that to say that's a built-in excuse for the quarterback to play like he played this past weekend. Yeah, all right. Off his back foot, still throws it. What they doing? Okay, they got the first down. You know what I'm saying? A little reverse.
Your boy playing around.
Great.
Hey, bro. Hold on one
Cal
second.
Brady.
I gotta hop out for 1 second. All right.
Do your thing, man. Do your thing, bro. Do your thing. Yeah. So I don't know why it went black over here. Hold on. Y'all bear with me. Was it always black? Yeah, we having some issues with it, but you know, we back in living colors. All right. So y'all, man, I think the fan base overall is just tired of the quarterback, you know, collectively. There's more people who's just tired of the quarterback and just ready to see somebody else, you know what I'm saying? Just whoever else it can be, anybody, you know, they just ready to see that. And the Cowboys, at the end of this year, if the quarterback can't get us to, I guess, a deep run in the playoff or even make it to the playoff, this would be his last season, right? That's where the boils up to. So it's one of those, boiled down to. So I would say here, if you want Dak Prescott gone, then you will have to see it this way, right? Of him having those continued bad games or what have you. And if you don't want Dak Prescott to leave, you're going to want to see if he can snap up out of this thing and keep things alive and keep things going from that point of view. But overall, collectively, ladies and gentlemen, it's a situation and scenario. that just like any roller coaster ride, you're going to have to just ride with it, man. You're going to have to ride with the lows and the highs for right now. Yes, indeed. So, yes, indeed. Appreciate y'all, man. Thank y'all so much. Oh, it's nearly picked off. Nearly picked off. It'll be 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. It seems like Denver should be able to play better defense, man, than being ranked the 32nd defense. Last in every single category, man. God, dog. 29th in passing yards, though. Somebody else worse than them in that. I hope it ain't the Cowboys. It better not be us. All right, so shotgun, motion, 19 to the left side. Running back on the left hip of Mahomes. Drop back, throws it in the hook area. It is caught. 3rd and short area. You can work so many with 3rd down. When it's 3rd and short, you got the whole world at your disposal. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, low-key, I'm rooting for the Kansas City Chiefs to win. Because I know one more loss, that can really start a fire sale for the Denver Broncos tonight, you know. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. All right.
Man, you just trying to pick up Jerry Jeudy, man. That's all you want.
It's almost picked off.
You hear me?
What?
I said, you just trying to get Jerry Jeudy or Patrick Surtain for the low.
Man, shoot. Jerry Jeudy and Surtain. I'm trying to scoop up both of them. John Green says, Law, you turned it into the 4-letter, 3-letter network. We are tired of seeing that woman that you pay. Oh, they pay you? No, shoot. No, they ain't paying me. I put them up there so y'all come over here and see this. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can come see these women on the screen. You know what I'm saying?
That's traffic, baby.
Traffic, man. Hey, women trafficking. You know what I'm saying? So, no, we ain't 4-letter, 3-letter network. It's a funny joke, though. Sierra versus Taylor. Did y'all see the joke? Did y'all see the joke on the thumbnail?
Hey, man. Did you see the punt, though? I mean, the field goal?
Yeah. Did he go?
Yeah, good.
But I couldn't put the order in. They didn't have the other kicker on there. PrizePicks hit my guy up and let him know.
Kicker on there and not the other guy?
Yeah, he had one kicker on there, but not the other. I should have just used one kicker. So now they got it on here for the second half results. So what I'm going to go here, I'm going to go field goal made. All right, so now they got both kickers on there. Guess what? Guess what Law going to do? Twin?
What it do?
We going with both kickers for the second half. Yeah, indeed, man. Finalize our order right here. We're going to go with more, and then
we got to screenshot that, man, so I can post that on the gram or something.
Well, how much you going to put on there?
Oh,
that
man,
they give us one kick. All they got to make is one field goal in the second half, bro. So how much you want to put in on it? More or less. $450. What you want to go with? 400?
Oh, hold on. It say 0.5, right?
0.5. So he just got to make one field goal in the second half. Both of them. What's your temperature say?
I mean, that's highly probable.
More than likely, they're going to kick one field goal, man. One field goal will give us 1,200. A piece, though. A piece. You got to have a piece. What you thinking? You sitting there.
You froggy, boy. Go ahead, be leapfrogger.
Leapfrogger. Wait a minute. You know what I'm saying? What you trying to say?
All right, chat.
My expert analysis pinpoint that this game, the way the flow is going, that these boys going to make at least one field goal in the second half.
I can't agree with that.
Hey,
man.
I can't pull out now. It's already in. It's already in. So we're gonna lean on to something. Make this game interesting. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Zaytoven from 95 says the KC kicker on PrizePicks. Yes, indeed. He got the KC kicker. Appreciate you.
That's what I'm talking about. Make sure you send us that, man, if you can.
Yeah, y'all send us that.
Law. That Law or at your boy Twin, man, so we can retweet that and hashtag PrizePicks, hashtag Law, as the promo code, man. Do that for us, my guy. If you have one of those social media outlets, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, indeedy. All right, so they finna kick this one out. So the score is 3-0. Nathan, 3-0. All right, so let me go back to my guy. Did you ever decipher that? You did, didn't you?
Yeah, he said if you put Trevor Lawrence on this Dallas Cowboys team, he'll be a legend. And if you put Dak Prescott on the Jaguars, he'll be the backup for Jaguars. Anonymous individual.
Dak Prescott will be the all-time, stat leader for the Jacksonville Jaguars. They had Byron Leftwich. Did he play for the Jags?
Yep,
though, right?
He came after Mark Brunell.
Directly after him, right? He was shatter. He would shatter all of his records. You know what I'm saying? I think collectively, you know how I say sometimes it's just better to good run up the gut. He's still on his feet. I'm seeing little holes in the doggone Kansas City defensive front. Is Jones out there? You run on those boys.
Man.
That's a down good.
I remember 3 years ago, though, he was one of those rookie running backs that came out in 2021 that was very productive. I believe he was in top 5 in the league when it comes to breaking tackles.
Mm-hmm.
But I think in his second year, he tore his ACL, I believe, or his MCL. And he was out all of last year. So many people believe
Play
that
action.
He
throws it. It's picked off. Hey, Jerry Jeudy, come on, help me. Help me. I'm wide open. He threw
I was just about to say he put a bullet on that pass. He didn't put no air underneath.
He supposed to put
man.
some air over it, man, to get over the head. You know what I'm saying?
Watch this, guys.
Russell Prescott. He throws.
Hey, bro, he held down the X button.
He held it down. He supposed to tap it over.
He didn't tap that joker, man.
Yes, indeed. Russell Prescott, man. God dog. Shout out to my guy Russell, man. You know what I'm saying? Yes, indeed. So, do you consider Prescott a backup? And we're going back to that super chat.
No, I don't think he's a backup. I believe if you make the team more so around the players around him at this stage, I think that.
Come on, your honest opinion. Your honest opinion.
A more innovative offense, but with a run first, like a real power back. So hypothetically speaking, I would have traded for Saquon Barkley or somebody who has the ability to run very hard, to draw in those safeties a little bit. So y'all need play action. I believe that will definitely be a better quarterback if he had more of a play action passing game to his repertoire. But right now, I don't think anybody really care about the running game of the Dallas Cowboys for real. I think I don't think the people believe Dallas will consistently run the ball effectively. And so they'll just sit here and say, hey man, we're gonna line up with our line, our linebackers, go out there and go hunt. And we just go take care of the top far as our safeties being covered too, man, and not necessarily worry about what Dak can do as far as throwing the ball down the field, because of the offensive scheme doesn't necessarily say they're going to take deep passes down. You know what I'm saying? So I think Dak needs a little more play action friendly offense to be a little bit better quarterback.
I see what you're saying. So, just give him. So Tony Pollard and Rico administration is just not the answer, in your opinion. Okay. And it's causing the quarterback to look like he's looking. Hey, that's not my thoughts. That's his thoughts. And if I had said it, man, they've been trying to shank me over here. They've been trying to hit me and beat me up over here, man.
I think this causes the offensive coordinator to call the game differently too. You know what I'm saying? So there's a certain confidence of your personnel you got to have in them to call certain plays,
right,
or to believe that they can do certain things. And he wide open, golly,
wide open. Right, and then he stiff him, and then he get more yards. That's the guy that we all kind of banged on the table for, Justin Simmons, and he ain't looking good this year as well. Is that Money Mayweather up there too?
if I was the Cowboys, like I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I would have had Alvin. What's that dude name? Oh, not Kamara. What's the guy by the name? What's his name? He was a free agent for a long time.
Running back.
Yeah, the running back. What's his name?
Running back that's available. Leonard Fournette.
No, not him. The other guy. He played with Cleveland. He was the second man. He used to be on the Kansas City. He kicked that one person.
Okay, but no, they signed him up since Chubb got hurt. You talking about Hunt? Kareem.
I would have had him in Dallas. I would have overpaid for him because I have yet to see what Tony Pollard can do as the number one. And I believe both guys can catch the ball at the backfield, so you don't have to necessarily teeter your offensive playbook to one running back and not to the other running back. Both guys can run similar plays with one another, so you can consistently call the same type of plays for one, and they'll give the offensive coordinator more of a rhythm and a trust in his guys. That Prescott will be able to keep the same type of momentum going if Tony Pollard has to be spelled out. I think somebody like him would have gave y'all team a really big boost. And a tight end, man.
Yeah, tight end. I think that's the tight end, and here's how they playing with Tony Pollard. He gonna have to earn it. You know what I'm saying? He got to earn their respect before they can start respecting him. You know what I'm saying? So although he'll gash him here and there, but they still don't respect his run game yet. You know.
Yeah.
So I can get your thoughts on that. But as far as the tight end play, I get it. We got rid of Dalton Schultz because we wasn't gonna pay that man $13 to $14 million, right? So when the market went all the way back, you know, he was like, well, damn, I'm going to go somewhere else because my pride is there. So I'm going to go with 10 or what is it, $8, $9 million, whatever he got for the Texans. And I think it's only on a one-year deal. So what's going to have to happen, Cowboys just going to have to focus in on Ferguson, right? Because we got we drafted a guy in the second round, and they've been trying to, dang, how many times he going to have in that pocket? And it's picked off. He floated that. He knew he supposed to throw that ball away.
Too much time.
Yeah, all that time. You know people can sit on routes. Shame on you, Patrick Mahomes. That's when you have too much confidence right there in his arms. You know what I'm saying? He was dancing around in that pocket. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi. Get that thing up out of there, bro. Tuck it and run. Man, that's a good DB play right there, bro.
That wasn't close, though, man. That was a bad pass.
Bad, terrible. You know, analysts, they probably saying, well, you know, sometimes, you know, when you're in the red zone, you want to get a little risky here.
Nah,
you know,
bro,
on point.
That didn't even make no sense, bro.
It didn't make no sense. Yeah.
Because he was in the pocket. Somebody had his leg. He was, like, just bouncing, like, kind of like just, bro, you throw that away. I guess he was worried about intentional grounding because somebody had his leg, so he couldn't necessarily go outside the pocket. Go outside of the tight end box.
Man, with his arm, he could throw that out of bounds if somebody was over there.
Oh yeah, you're talking about threw out of bounds in the back of the end zone?
Yeah, back of the end zone, man. With that arm, shoot.
Yeah.
He got an arm, man. Shoot, it ain't like he can't get that ball to that back pylon and live to fight another. That's trust, though. He trusts his arm. He trusts he can float it in there. And he thought the receiver gonna fight back to the ball. But Simmons, Simmons like, nah.
Well, it amazes me that the cornerback, well, Isaiah Simmons not even a cornerback.
No, he DB all day, you know, a safety.
Yeah, he was safety, but it's amazing that they came back to the ball and not the wide receivers. And this is, again, what happened when you have young wide receivers. After they run a route, they don't know how to diagnose the ball speed in the air and say, oh, my God, let me go up there and go to the ball. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And they didn't do that. And because at least you could break it up. You could hit the guy or something like that. But they didn't even do that.
They didn't do that. He Pat Prescott. You know what I'm saying? So, but see, here's the difference. They ain't going to expound on that. Both of those boys got Super Bowl rings. They're not going to beat them up over those 2 interceptions. But I just want people to know that, you know, quarterbacks do throw interceptions in the National Football League. You know what I'm saying? Yes. So it's just what it is, y'all.
Let me tell you something crazy, right? So I'm watching one of the show on ESPN, and it had Dan Orlovsky. What's the black chick name?
Kim.
I
like Kim. She all right.
She be fighting for your boy Dak. That's another person. She be throwing them haymakers for Dak. Now, if you listen here, Kim be on your side, boy. So you got him.
But he don't make it easy for it, man. God dog, but keep going.
And I think it was Swagoo.
Yeah, Spears, yeah.
No, this was Chris Canty today. Chris Canty was on.
Oh, no, he don't like Cowboys now. Chris Canty.
Bro, when I tell you they was giving their top 5 MVP candidates of this year, and Dan Orlowski had Josh Allen number 1. And it amazed me that I'm like, bro, this guy had 2 games that he lost that in the second half of those games, he threw punt interceptions. One in the game this past weekend, which they lost against Jacksonville, which was only a 1-point game going to the fourth quarter. So that interception was a very big play, which people seem to not care about it. Right. And it wasn't like the offense was scoring a lot that game. Their offense was kind of quite stagnant. And then the first game of the year where he threw those 3 interceptions and 2 of those jokers were just bombs. Oh, God, another turnover?
Another turnover, fumble-ish?
Yeah.
This game, shoot, we should have went over. We should have went more or less on the doggone on turnovers, turnover battle. So here he is right back inside the 20 in red zone. And let's see what Pat Mahomes can do now. I'm promising you.
He gonna score.
He gonna score, you know.
All right.
No. Cheeks down. Oh, pause.
Oh, yeah. Mm.
He's down, you know what I'm saying? Elbow down, you know. Yeah. Shout out to you, Jabbar Riley. Oh, we got another super chat I got to get to. And Too Cool says, CD don't get the respect deserved because Dak, his quarterback, pulls up the stats for Cooper with Cowboys as the number 1 wide receiver versus Lamb stats. Dak can't put the ball down the field. Cowboys need Kyle Pitts, period. Talk to me about C. Dangerous Lamb, who and shout out to you too, Cool. Thank you for being a sponsor of this show too, man, because he donated $30 today, man. I really appreciate you, man, for helping growing the nation over here, bro.
Too Cool. I say this, my guy. This has to be with the quarterback and also the OC. Like, when you got a guy who's up for a deal to be a number 1 wide receiver who's going to get like $200 million a year, or $125 million probably somewhere around there to $135 million this contract.
Yeah.
You got to at least let this man see the ball a minimum of 6 times. And when I mean minimum of 6, I'm being gracious. It should be like 8. Brandon Ayuk played for the 49ers. He's like the 4th option. And I tell people he should only get a minimum of 8 attempts, like 8 targets. So when you got somebody like CD, who's probably the number 2 in the Dallas Cowboys, 10 to 12 targets should be a minimum. And it's up to the offensive coordinator that, hey, you can just give him 3 targets per quarter.
Yeah, they said, look, the Brian Schottenheimer says he gave CD Lamb 4 targets for the entire game, like targeted plays.
That's what
for
I'm
the
saying.
Entire game. I'm sitting like, wait a minute, because at some point, like, let me put the game on me. You know what I'm saying? If I'm Dak Prescott, I'm the HNIC. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm gonna be like, look. I pull up the phone, I call CD and say, come by the crib. I got a football field. I'm playing some sandlot football because I'm sitting here like, dude, you know what I'm saying? You got all the talent in the world. I'm going to make it about you and I game. Everybody else ancillary. I'm going to call Tony Pollard. I think that's too many options, man, sometimes can be terrible. I'm going to make this game about me and CD. You know what I'm saying? That's what I would do. You know what I'm saying?
Now, remember I told you this 2 years ago when y'all traded Amari away. I thought you guys would utilize him being taken away to emphasize something
only
else.
On CD. Yeah.
To make sure CD becomes the number 1 and then be more run heavy far as like, I'm going to be committed to the run. If I have all these guys that I could pass to, I'm going to be pass heavy. But I still have a number 1 in projection-wise as far as a CD Lamb that I could force feed because he can catch the ball deep. And what I think he did a little bit better than Amari was the things at the LOS. You know what I'm saying? So I can feed him those extra reps or those extra targets to him, utilize the backfield, and then continue to feed the Michael Gallups or the tight ends of the worst to kind of continue to keep that ball going up the field. But I don't understand how Brandon Cook's not getting targets, and CeeDee Lamb ain't getting targets. And if you lose them by 30, how in the heck are these guys still not getting targeted and you getting your brakes blown? So you down and you can't pass to these guys who are known as deep threats or guys who can catch the ball in the middle of the field and things of that nature. I was perplexed, but I went mad. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, hey, don't do it. Hey, wait.
Yeah. I know. You sounding just like, because there was a few people that hit me up that was at the game. There's a lot of Cowboy fans in West Coast. You know what I'm saying? A lot of Cowboy fans out there. And they hit me up in the DMs. I even had a few 49er fans that hit me up. And all of y'all, because y'all showing a lot of sympathy. Hey, man. Hey, I'm for real. Real talk. It ain't no like, hey, man, we better blah, blah, blah type of stuff. Y'all like, hey, man, I was at the game. I saw the energy. It seemed as if, though, the team didn't have the spirit. It seemed like the team let themselves down. You know what I'm saying? It's like y'all took the approach of like real talk, like big brother type of approach, and said, hey, man, it's going to get better, man. Hey, y'all got players. Y'all going to have to just do X, Y, and Z stuff. You know what I'm saying? Hey, get better ownership in there. Hey, Mike McCarthy, he's blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? And I'm saying like, wait, what about the quarterback? Where the hate and all this stuff? They're like, nah, man, we was there at the game. We just saw how the flow was going. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, damn, I thought I was going to get like hate mail, but I got a lot. Yeah. That's the difference between, I guess, 49er fans and Eagles fans. Eagles would have took that opportunity to dump all over us. But, you know, sure, y'all got some good stuff, and y'all got some good people, man. Believe it or not.
I think what happened was this, like, and this for anybody who plays sports or when you watch it on TV. So when you watch on TV, you see mainly the court situation 98% of the times. And if you never went to a football game or a basketball game, you don't see the commercial timeouts, you don't see the timeouts, and you don't see the halftime show. And so a lot of times you see these people are standing sedentary on the sidelines and you're looking at sideline behavior. See, if you look at a lot of sports like basketball, there's one guy who's charting the body language. They're charting the communication. They're charting what's going on the sideline with these players. And so I'm assuming they're seeing CeeDee Lamb and the Dallas Cowboys on the sideline body language, the overall just feng shui of it all. They're like, what's up, man? Like y'all are a good team. So why y'all over here moping?
Yeah, why y'all moping? Why y'all playing like that? You know what I'm saying?
Exactly, man. So at the end of the day, like, as a 49er fan, like, bro, I want y'all geeked up because we beat the brakes off y'all, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, we like, bro, I want to see a game too, you know what I'm saying? Like, again, I ain't mad at it, but at the same time,
a win is a win. But I want to see some competition, man. I got 24/7 Cowboy. He says, Law, you got me. I guess I do got a clickbait thumbnail up there. I got Sierra and Taylor Swift up there as my thumbnail. I need to change it, y'all. Don't report me, man. You know, I just thought, hey, we bring some up. We do the NFL number, man. You know what I'm saying? Put some ladies on the field, you know. But he says, Law, you got me here because of the broadcast cover photo. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I baited you in with those smiling ladies on there, man. You know what I'm saying? Yes, indeed. You know, Sierra and Taylor Swift is my thumbnail. You know, this thumbnail right here for those who don't know. You know what I'm saying? I got the thumbnails of the ladies up in there, man. Yes, indeed. Leave it up there, or should I switch over to these two guys right here? You know what I'm saying? You know, hey, which would you rather have Russell Wilson and Pat Mahomes as your thumbnail, or would you rather have Taylor Swift and Sierra and them? Y'all let me know in the chat. I'll switch this thumbnail around. I'll switch it around.
Hey, let these Swifties go come in here and bombard the chat like they did Travis Kelce in that in the Kansas City Chiefs paraphernalia where they sold like 500% more than they did. You know what I'm saying? Y'all come on, Swifties.
If the Swifties buy out all the Law Nation merch, man, I'll be a happy man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man, look, you gotta look. Hashtag Swifties or Taylor in there, man. Look, bring them in. Marketing, hey.
Marketing, man. I don't even know a Swift song, but I'll be 1-2 stepping with. Oh man, that's Sierra. I'll 1-2 step with him. You know what I'm saying? All right, man. So it's another flag on the field. This game is kind of like 3-0 is just a game just on Thursday night, man. You know what I'm saying? I'll go ahead and take my 2 shots. I know I had like 3 shots, right? 3 or 2. If the Cowboys win, you know, and they didn't win.
Hey, who would have thunk it?
I waited as long as I could. Yes, indeed.
Okay. So look at this with the line manipulation over here. That's a smart move by Pat Mahomes.
Yep.
Making sure that 1st and 10, low scoring game. Good tackle, Pat.
You like that throw? I mean that play.
Good tackle, yeah, man. On 1st down, you get 6 yards. Was it 6 yards?
7 look like that hen fermented and got a little stronger.
5 yards. I mean, hey, it's like a good run.
Good run. It was a 5-yard throw. Okay. When he gonna go deep, man? He got to go deep on his play or something. 2nd and 5, man. You inside your own half right here. Let's see what they gonna do.
19 in the middle. 19 in the middle.
Rolls to the right. Flag on the field, John. There go that deep pass I was telling you.
Yeah.
Bounces off the phalanges of the cameraman, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Let me tell you a cool dude that I bumped in today, man.
Who that be?
Post Malone.
Post Malone, what up, though?
Post Malone. And I appreciate you guys for help growing the nation. His people reached out to me, and they wanted us to be there. I got a team of camera crew and PR, Mercy. Shout out to Mercy. We went out there to his restaurant. It's called Raising Cane's. And yes, indeed. Hey, Post Malone, man, his music, man, is very touching. I really like his kind of laid back or what have you. But his love for the Cowboys and the star, man, and the shield and everything is second to none. And this dude spent his own money. I'm talking about the man own money to build a unique, running hard. Build a unique Cowboys Raising Cane version, and then guess who else jumped in on it? You know what I'm saying? The Jones family. The Jones family jumped in on it, and it's Cowboys Canes now. Yeah, Lisa. Dog, I should have hit you up, Lisa.
Bro, you should have. Hey,
dang, I should hit you up.
Look,
I
you
forgot about that.
Post.
Huh?
Hey, Post, go ahead and give your boy a shout out, man. You ain't want to plug him like that, or you being nice?
Man, you know me, man. I'm humble, man. I'll be nice, man. But one thing, it's for future projects, man. So
okay.
So Law Mahomes, you know, Malone, you know what I'm saying?
Ooh,
yo, he throws it off his back foot. He gets the ball still. That boy always keep his head
that'd be a nice little
man.
situation where you can go in there, do a show on a Saturday, man, for like an hour or something at that new location when they open up.
In the works already, man.
Okay, you know how
man, Pelican Bay, you know what I'm saying? They're going to be
bro, look, you already know I'm over here thinking like, hey, bro, man, go ahead, post up over there, man. They come through. If they in Dallas, they going through the drive-through, man, have a drive-through with Law. You know what I'm saying?
Man, they got a big old star as their drive-through, so you got to drive through the star, you know.
Yeah, man.
It's in between the airports, too. So Dallas got like 7 million people, man, in the inner city of DF-Dub, right? So it's like it's the second, like their airport is like the second most trafficked, area. So you got a lot of layovers in Dallas. And people, from what I heard, from Todd, who's the owner of all the Raising Canes, and got his contact too. So me, I was networking. Shoot, that one day, a brother from Mississippi, we gonna network. We gonna shake your hand. You know how Bernie Mac shook that man's hand on Ocean 13 or Ocean 11 and wouldn't let it go? I was shaking that man's hand. Man, we ain't going to let this hand go until I get your number, you know what I'm saying? Until I get all the information, I squeeze it out of him, you know what I'm saying?
And look, I got to make sure whenever I meet you, I got to do something that I stick with you, you know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, I remember you.
Yeah, I remember you. Yeah, man, Law Nation, man. I'm the independent. I'm a Cowboys content creator, man. I'm independent, man. I need some goddamn on coins over here. Hey, I need a studio, I need a studio, man. I got people, man. We talk Cowboys football. I can talk hockey if you need me to. You know what I'm saying? We can talk chicken fingers all day.
I said the Dallas Stars season is kicking off. You know, we got opening night coming up soon. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I said, man, we have a whole bunch of people at Raising Cane. You know what I'm saying? Eating chicken fingers and that bread and them French fries. You ate a Raising Cane before? Oh yeah. So shoot, I was shaking that man hand. He was like, yeah. He probably, security, God,
security. You know what I'm saying?
God, you know what I'm saying?
What's that dude? Ha ha, David.
God. And I was shaking my head. Yeah. You know, I was shaking that man's hand until some money fall out of that joint. You know what I'm saying? But
hey, that's what you gotta do also, man, because I think that'll be dope. Like you say, I know usually most of your content is at the crib, not necessarily at the stadium, but it'll be dope going there one day, you know what I'm saying, for, you know, a couple hours, just having your show. When people come in, they probably already go know, you know, I already know you got your banners and stuff like that. But like, hey man, look, autograph signing, you know what I'm saying? $5 a pop. Next thing you know, you.
Oh boy, said Iceberg Q says Raising Cane is bland like the Ron. Hey man, shoot, I'm gonna go ahead and speak it to existence. When, you know what I'm saying, when I get that sponsorship, you know what I'm saying, Law's gonna add some seasonings to it then, you know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna be bland. Come on, you're gonna have to support Iceberg Q, even if y'all don't like y'all.
Hey, what my man say, sprinkle some of mama's seasoning on that joker.
Put some of mama's cooking.
You know what I'm saying?
Cooking. Yeah.
Some of that mama's cooking on that joker, boy, because
I'm gonna need y'all to band together, even if y'all don't eat chicken, and even if y'all don't like it, y'all be yeah, man.
Hey, hold on, they got the French fries, though, right? They got the French fries, you know what I'm saying? What else does they
man, that sauce, they got the sauce, man. They got that sauce. It's like pink twin. Sauce is good. Okay. The sauce good. The sauce good. French fries is great, man. And then they got the bread, dog. You know this.
Oh yeah, that Texas toast, right? Is it Texas toast or something else?
It's like a Texas toast, believe it or not. Raising Cane is okay, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, brother, look, brother, trying to get these sponsors over here. What y'all trying to say, man? Y'all need to fake it till you make it. Come on, man.
Hey, big ups to Tammy saying she loves on Raising Cane.
Yeah.
Hey,
organically speaking, you know what I'm saying? Organically speaking, yeah, y'all. Look. You know what I'm saying? It's good.
I say finger looking good.
Finger looking good. There you go, right there on the menu, man.
Guys.
You see it on the Twin. You look on the page, you see it. You know, they're Raising Canes and things, man. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh, I see it.
Yeah,
I see you. Hey, y'all gonna put the one with the star up though, man. Gonna post up the one with the
you know,
blue and silver and white on there. You know what I'm saying? Right now we're on commercial break. I believe there's a turnover on downs. They were trying to go for it, push the ball in at the 5-yard line, but one side is saying it was short as far as the Denver Broncos. If so, I think this would be the third turnover in the red zone by both teams, like both teams putting together. So that's kind of crazy, man. This is what happens when you have a game on Thursday night. Most people believe it's a little more sloppy. People are still hurt. And it takes a little bit longer for their bodies to kind of get more, you know, acclimated and fluid in games like this. So we finna see what's cracking, you know what I mean?
Crack-a-lackin' for real, man. Post Malone Raising Canes was good. So that's where I was at today, man. They got a chance to get me out there, man. And I might be on camera somewhere around here, you know what I'm saying? Let me see if I got massive crowd, you know what I'm saying? Oh, they even had YouTube. I didn't know they had the YouTube up on there.
Okay, that's a nice right there.
There you go. There you go. I had to pause it. Shoot, I don't know if that music cleared. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
But let me see. Muted right here. Boom. Here we go. I'm going to show y'all where I was at. I got to be somewhere because I was on the stage over there. You know what I'm saying? You see DJ SC. I'm going to fast forward. Show y'all where I was at over there, mug. Blended right on in. You can't really see me. I'm somewhere over there, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we had the cheerleaders and everything up in there. It was a pretty good showcasing, man.
Hey, your boy Double R said, Double R said, Lost started talking about chicken. Got me going to the kitchen, man, because somebody cooked some chicken today in the kitchen. So look, he said, listen, here, let me go in there and get some wings.
Some wings and things. Well, they don't want to be called by wings. They say fingers, you know what I'm saying? So them chicken fingers, you know. Yes, indeed. Yeah, Lisa said, yeah, Law show twin the Cowboys came. Yeah. He saw it. Yeah.
Mm.
Uh-huh. Yep.
Oh
So
yeah, they stuff that.
all we need to do is for these boys make field goals in the second half and we be all right. You know what I'm saying? Just need to make 2 field goals and we be okay. So that's that version of tush push.
Yeah, that's what and I think they said they didn't get it. Oh yeah, you know what that face look. He
Yeah.
like, dog it.
So
Turnovers on downs.
So you guys play the Browns this weekend, right?
Yeah, man, the
Yeah.
Browns already talking noise though, man. They came in this Thursday.
Man,
I said, why y'all
were they
didn't want
backup quarterback?
Bro, with PJ Washington, they already talking noise, talking about the 49ers coming in here on their high horse this week. I'm like, bro,
I ain't think the Browns fans can ever talk noise, you know.
Bro, look, I'm thinking, man, look, let the lion sleep. You over here trying to kick it up, like, bro, we chilling, we ain't bothering y'all, we ain't saying nothing about y'all, but now you talking about they on their high
Trap
horse.
game,
Okay.
trap game, yeah, that's them. Yeah,
If it was, it ain't no more.
Trap game, baby. Y'all got to go to Browns. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got to go to Cleveland.
Hey, man, we bringing Sexy Red with us, too. We finna go to Pound Town, baby.
The dry box. Y'all better watch out, boy. It ain't.
The dry box.
All right, man. So who you got? Ravens, Titans, man. 3-2 Titans.
Ravens, Titans,
3-2 Ravens versus the 2-3 Titans.
Man, Lamar got to win. He can't lose 3 games in a row, man. I got Lamar coming in with that dub, you know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, I don't know, man. Now, if anybody want to talk about a guy who hasn't had the best luck, it's Lamar Jackson, man. Like, my man's out here struggling. And when I mean struggling, I'm talking about with his team, like the injuries, man. It's crazy, man. So, yeah, I got Lamar.
You got Lamar? Okay.
Yep.
All right, so if anybody can live off old bodies, man, is Lamar. He's still living off of 2019, bro. Let me know if I'm wrong. He's living off of old bodies, man, like 2019. MVP. I'm like, dog, it's 2023, man. That was before the pandemic.
I mean, you might be partially right, but it's ain't, you know what I'm saying? He been probably the most injured. They had the most injured team since, I don't know, guys know when.
Y'all know,
but,
man. Yeah.
Who you got? You going with the Titans?
Remember the Titans. Nah, I'm going with Lamar and them, man. I think they'll go 4-2. They just lost, so they'll figure out ways to come back with a dub. 4-2 Titans. 4-2 Ravens. It's gonna be that. Commanders, Falcons.
I'm going with the Falcons.
At noon.
Who you got?
See, I'm a smart man. I'm going with the Falcons.
You want the Falcons too?
Them dirty birds, man. Going with the birds.
All right. So right now we're going the same squad. Okay,
same
what's
squad,
next?
man? Same squad.
Any XT?
Same squad, man. Vikings, Bears. Oh my gosh.
I'm going with the
Okay, hold on. Let me go. It's my turn.
Okay.
It's my turn. I'm going with Bears, man. Here's why.
Oh, hell, man. You heard
me. No. Low key, Fields is having a good year. Believe it or not.
His last 2 games has been a lot better. The first couple games were quite sporadic, but I believe this is when the offensive coordinator started to ingratiate himself in his players' tendencies in what they do well.
Yeah. And
not trying to do too much. Sometimes you got to shorten the playbook, simplify it into the strengths of of Justin Fields and the target. I mean, what's that guy name? DJ Moore.
Moore, hit dog, man.
Like 10 times, man. Like, feed him the ball, and if he don't catch it, get a penalty. So, yeah, I believe they're coming around.
Yep, and my heart tells me versus Seattle Seahawks versus Bengals. My heart telling me Seahawks. Okay, but here's what I want, because now I'm thinking conference, bro. I can't have the Seattle Seahawks start winning too much because we already 3-2, my Cowboys. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm looking for Bengals. They don't really change the complexity of that. You know what I'm saying? They AFC team. So I'm already see now. You're seeing my mindset when I'm going with this. I'm
hear what you're
hopeful,
talking about.
and I can't stand the Bengals. By the way, you know what I'm saying? Since they said he's elite, Jamar Chase, Joe Burrows, he's elite. So I'm going Bengals over Seattle Seahawks.
Well, I'm going the same thing because they in my division, and they right behind us. So I want them to lose every game.
Okay.
All right, bro, man. We 4-for-4, man. We got same team. Come on, man.
Same team. Your turn to go first now, though, bro.
All right, who we got, man? Tell me what it is. What it do?
All I ask.
Browns 49ers, so we already know that.
You making it easy in 49ers.
I would hate and be like, hey, Browns, going Cleveland Browns. No, I think your team going to end up being 6-0.
I tell you, this dude so wide open every dog on time.
Good catch, though, man. He still got to catch it. He open, but he got to catch it. So,
man, listen here, he got no problem with catching it.
I just need the Browns to do us a favor, but, because it's conference, I'm thinking conference stuff. You know what I'm saying? But 9 times out of 10, let me think with my mind instead of my heart, and I think your Niners going to win this weekend versus the Browns. Panthers, Dolphins. You can go first.
I'm going with the MIAO. I know you going there too.
Yeah, my Miami. Yeah,
Miami. You going
Miami.
You going Miami, bro?
Yeah, ain't no way the Panthers.
Ain't no way.
Ain't no way.
All I ask.
Hey, look, Bryce Young going to put up at least 25.
Hey, what happened to all these people talking about, hey, just tank for the quarterback. The quarterback will save everything. Where y'all at, man? Where y'all at, man? I need to know where the people at that say, hey, what's that dude named Bryce Young?
Yeah, Bryce Young.
Ooh, good run by Isaiah. God, Ninja Turtle, man. Pacheco. All right, so where y'all at, man? So I guess the Panthers can get Caleb Williams and Bryce Young.
All I ask.
Hey, listen here.
Man, come on, what
give me that one pick again. I'm getting a man with the painted fingernails.
Oh, so you would literally. Would that be the first time in NFL history? Like,
I don't give it to Rat's butt, God dog. Listen here, I ain't got time to play no game. I mess around, have Caleb Williams from me, and boy, I'd be like, hey, give me 2/3 give me 2/3 in the. Oh my God.
Ooh, good catch though. Focus, concentration. Just
all
lost
over
him.
Pastor Tane too.
I still want Pastor Tane. Okay. They shouldn't put him on the doggone tight end.
Taylor, listen here. If my old lady had worth $500 million, bro,
I'm balling. Hey, it's just like back in the day. Shoot, the ladies come to the gym. You gonna be you gonna
up and under over there. Your bravado get a little bit louder. You know what I'm saying? Just like we go to the weight room, you might be bitch 185. She coming there. You put that 225 on there.
Put the extra plate on. Put the extra plate on there, man.
Extra plate on it, bro. I was just playing.
Hey, come on, man. You know you can't do the plate. Put the plate on it, man.
Watch and see.
Bounce. Throw that ball away. Yeah. Put the extra plate on it. Y'all know what I'm talking about. You know, the ladies in there watching.
Captain Swole.
Jaguars versus Colts.
Now, Gardner Minshew been playing good ball now. This man, Travis Kelce, is 7 for 7. He got more targets than CD Lamb had the whole game.
All I ask.
He got more. Hey, y'all Cowboy fans need to at Dallas, at Dak, at CD, and say, how is it that Travis Kelce got 7 targets and he ain't in the first half?
Man, he got more targets, man. And then, why they get everything, man? You know what I'm saying?
But anyway,
they get everything, man. I'm just saying, bro. Man. Why they get everything, man?
I'm gonna go with.
Let me just say this while you thinking about that.
What to do?
I'm gonna say this though. Twin, what I said earlier today is, and I said earlier even on this conversation, bread and butter, bro. Go with your bread and butter plays, man. Touchdown.
Oh, he didn't drop it for
Kadarius Toney, man. You know what I'm saying? Tony and them, Go with your bread and butter play. He was ancillary. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Because that drive was brought to you by Travis Kelce. You know, and all the ancillary. You just see people make football about, you know, all of the glamour. Get you a bread and butter play. You knew there was going to be Brent Jones back in the day, although you had Jerry Rice with your quarterback, right?
Mm-hmm.
We knew third down was going to be Jay Novacek, although we had a doggone playmaker, you know, Emmitt Smith over here in Cowboys land. Bread and butter. See, sometimes they make this football, this new age football, they make it so complicated. I done seen
out execute, man.
Out there and execute. I done seen a dude that get no separation and got a whole bunch of doggone Super Bowls with Tom Brady. You already know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All this is a recycle and a redipping of the same thing.
I mean, look like Deion Branch out there.
Yeah. Gronk and, you know, Tom all over again. This is going to be Kelce and Pat Mahomes all over again. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Bread and butter. And everybody else ancillary, right? You get you a bread and butter guy and just work with that. Stop trying to work with everybody. That's all I'm going to say, man. And Gronk separation was like this. You know what I'm saying?
But Gronk had that big old. Gronk had a doggone
a cheat code. Goddamn.
He had a bionic arm.
a donut tie around his arm.
Hey, listen here, boy. Hey, and I'll tell y'all this, man. If y'all listen to Travis Kelce over when he talk about him and Patrick Mahomes' relationship, he says a lot of times, man, he run routes according to what the defense is showing him. Yeah. And because of the relationship that him and Pat has, he just runs to the open spot and just sits compared to just running the full route itself. And that's why he able to like see these little cracks and crevices and get there and sit down. And I think they have like this spoken language where sometimes in basketball, if y'all realize, you can see a guy not looking and he can rub off a defender and do a quick back cut, even though the play wasn't designed for him to do a back cut, but he just see the flow of the defense. And he's like, okay, the center then moved up on the pick and roll. My guy is on my front side. So if I just go back door, my point guard just, he see me, bam. You know what I'm saying? Like they got that they call that
Shaq to the Kobe to Shaq alley. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? They just got that feel for each other. And that's what the feel comes through repetition though. Over and over and over again by seeing certain images and having that snapshot in their mind. So when they looking at it, they're both seeing the same thing when they run these routes. When they see these different defensive concepts, they already understand. We said do this, or I would do this. I would do this over and over and over again. And that's what happens, man, when you have that time together and you have that trust with one another.
You know what? And there's another thing I'm seeing too. Damn, football is cycling real fast. Sean Payton, his offense looked dated. That joker looked like he got the iPhone, iOS 10. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, and he was only gone for a year. It felt like he got this old iPhone over here. And the same should be said even with Mike McCarthy. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man, you gotta have to. And and I know the reason why I paused for a long time because somebody said, "See, I told you, Law." You know what I'm saying? Now you won't Kellen Moore back. No, two things can't be true. You gonna have to always reinvent the wheel. You're gonna have to always look for something. I heard, and let me know if this is true. Your coach went and called Detroit or something and said, okay, I saw a play that y'all were using, man. Let me go ahead and, control.
Now, what happened was...
break it down. Break it down.
So this is what relationships are. The guy by the name of George Kittle has this thing called Tight End University throughout the summer where all the tight ends get together.
Right.
The Detroit Lions drafted a tight end out of Iowa, which was his alma mater. And so his homeboy... Yeah, Laporta, his homeboy showed him the highlight of Laporta scoring, catching the touchdown, and George Kittle like, "Ooh, that's cool." And then he texted to the coach, and then the coach ended up was like, "Oh, I like that too," and it ended up implementing that play. And George
just
Kittle
on the fly like that?
On the fly, yes, like that. A lot of times they tell you this is that this is a thing, right? I'm going to tell y'all a little secret about the 49ers, man, and Brock Purdy, right? This is the number one reason why Brock Purdy is on the San Francisco 49ers. His ability he has the capacity in his mind. The 49ers have over 200 plus plays on game day.
Okay.
200.
Yeah.
And not only do they have over 200, Kyle Shanahan on a Saturday or even on a Sunday morning will sit there, and if he thinks of something that wasn't put in on Wednesday, which was first or second down, or Thursday, which is third down, or Friday, which is red zone, if he thinks of something throughout the weekend, he will text everybody to the position coach, and they have to tell the guys, you have to learn this on the fly with everything that you already have, also with the motions in play, because we run over 81% of our plays in motion. So not only do you got to remember the cadence, not only do you got to remember the formation, not only you got to remember how to be set, the quarterback has to have all this information in his mind to know who is in motion, what's the set, what's the formation, if we in 2x2, if we in 2x1, if we in 3x1, if we are motioning out from one half, flipping it to the other half, replacing it with tight end from the fullback, flipping it on the other side. Like, you have to remember all these things and to be able to run it with discipline as well. So they are very compact when it comes to the amount of information they have to not only know, but most importantly, understand why. And Kyle Shanahan coaches more about the why than what the play is really. Why am I running this? You see what I'm saying? So he mainly coaches from a defensive perspective on why I'm breaking the rules of the defense, and this is why I'm doing this with emotion, so I can create these different situations where my guys are open with the ability to run after the play. So like his offense is very compact, is very dense, and there's a lot of language. He has a very if you look at
he's a geek for real, man. I want my next coach to be a geek, man. I want him to be like one of them dudes. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the heck, this is gonna be further down the line. I want one of them dudes. Because I heard Mike McDaniel was the same dude. Like that, like one of those dudes. Like right now, Mike McDaniel is somewhere in his loft with like all the lights turned off, looking at tape, eating some he drinking like some unhealthy food or something like that. I know he probably drinking hot dog water. You know what I'm saying?
I'm telling you that one thing about Kyle. I'll tell you, he will add in the play on Saturday night, or even Sunday morning, like through walkthroughs. They'll sit there and put in an install on walkthrough that day. If he finds something that he likes against a coverage that he just thought about, and he might not even use the play, but if need be, you got to know this, and that's a requirement.
So he got it all. So Brock Purdy got it all in his mind.
Brock Purdy has the ability to not only learn, but the ability to regurgitate these things out.
He got a photographic memory. Huh?
I think he might have got a photographic memory or something like that.
Y'all got the dude from Suits over there. You ever see that movie from Suits? You got that dude from Suits over there. Goddamn, throwing. I said, it got to be something, man. God dog, Mr. Irrelevant was really relevant. That joker, he cheated the bar.
Because that's what a lot of people say. So if you look at that, so they have this compound test or CMP test or something like that.
Yeah.
There's a cognitive test. I know some people say, CJ Stroud didn't score. Well, these are theories, but they said he scored like a 96, which is top of the top percentile. Trey Lance scored like the 94. But Brock Purdy was on the top of the top. Like, he was up there. And so that what made him have the ability where people are looking now in our offense.
So did you just say Lance? So he scored a 96. Lance scored a 94.
Yes, that was another reason.
Lance another smart dude.
Lance is very smart too, and that's why a lot of us as 49ers fans, I'm going to speak for myself. That's another reason why I wanted Lance, because he had the ability to learn a lot of information too. Even Fred Warner was like, he was able to get the playbook real. Like, these guys that they do pick are very smart. And this is one of the knocks against Jimmy, was that Jimmy, they didn't feel that Jimmy Garoppolo really dove into the playbook like he should have to expand the game. What I'm saying?
Jimmy was busy. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
It's got dissipating. Dissipate.
Yeah, man. So but I was just saying that to say, these guys who have to play that position for Tua Tagovailoa, somebody for that offense, you got to have all these things in your mind, and you got to be able to read it and trust it, not read it and think about it. And this is what these offenses are trying to ask for these asking from these quarterbacks, man. Cannot think so quickly that my defense don't have time to react to it. You know what I'm saying? It's all about the seconds, you know?
Yeah, man. Well, we'll find out down the line, man. Especially, I don't foresee Trey, getting in anytime soon. But when he get out there, I'm gonna be glued to the screen. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna be looking for the difference, man. And
Well,
there could be some applied pressure too, though, because go ahead.
Trey was a person who never really threw the ball in bad, but just as far as getting interceptable balls, you know what I'm saying? And that was one thing what Trey was doing. If he helped the ball along, he still didn't put the ball in precarious situations. And that's one thing that Kyle liked about him, and also the fans did too. Again, his short game wasn't as caught up as a lot of people wanted him to. Brock Purdy had over 40-plus games, and so he was able to have that feel, that comfort level, you know what I mean, where he could be settled and his feet can be set, or going deep to a bad end. Oh, God.
Hey, man.
Keep running. Oh, it's a flag. So I'm assuming that must be on.
Free play. Yeah, free play. They call it the Wonderlick test. Kevin Good. No, they do another test now.
Yeah, they gave another test.
Yeah. It's not the Wonderlick no more. They do another.
Yeah, they got rid of Wonderlick.
Hey, you know who else scored high on that Wonderlick? That doggone Randy Gregory. That joker scored 100. He scored the highest score possible. I said, God, dog. Randy Gregory, he got some brains up there. And Randy Gregory, I know y'all got him now over there. He don't look like, if you just listen to him speak, he don't look like him. You're like, wait a minute, who's that?
Hey, look, I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna be Cowboy fan, be a thou wow with y'all, right? So I'm listening to his interview today, right? I see my man, he got the eyes, his eyes all big. He had a little puffy eye like he ain't slept in 3 days. And he started speaking. I said, wait a minute. Hey, boy, listen here. If you do a voice only, boy, I thought you was selling insurance for God doggone Affleck, man. Look,
you like Randy, fool, you can't judge a book by its cover, Randy, you look like my guy Stu. You remember my guy Stu? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Stu. He like Richard Stu. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to him.
Listen, my man's had me fooled.
Randy Gregory looking up there. And then, actually, the Pythagorean theorem is,
man.
If you move the XY into the other side of the, I'm like, God, no, wait a minute, Randy. Shout out to Randy Gregory, man.
There's no pusillanimous inside of me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He said, what? Pusillanimous?
Yeah,
what is pusillanimous? What pusillanimous means a lack of courage or being courageous. I don't lack any of that. You know what I mean? Like, God, dog.
Hey, I elucidated. I elucidated a long ago. You know what I'm saying? I was like, God, no, now, all right. So you use that word, okay? Yeah. So he don't look like what he sound like, But shout out to Randy Gregory, man. Good guy, man. Kemp and Peyton, appreciate y'all, man. This dude, he getting hit every time he throw. You know what I'm saying?
And he holding the ball for too long too.
It's 10 Nathan, man. 10 Nathan. Randy Gregory got his third eye open. That's what it is. All right, so where were we? We were right. No, we were
Jags. I said the Jags versus Colts. Who do you have? Gardner Minshew is starting for the Colts. I thought Gardner has looked good. If you ask me, in my opinion, the games that he has played, I thought Gardner has looked good ever since Jacksonville as well. I think he's a very underrated quarterback. So, yeah, man.
Let me go with Jags, man. Shout out to Trevor Law. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my guy, Calvin Ridley. Shout out to my guys, man. Those are my two dogs right there. So I'm going with the Jags, man, over the Colts.
You sure?
I'm positive, man. Texans, Saints, I'm going to go first this time around. 3-2 versus 2-3. I'm going with the theory again, twin.
Okay.
AFC versus NFC, and I need every help I can just in case down the line something crazy happens. So I'm going Texans, and shout out to Eastside Harold, shout out to C.J. Stroud. You know what I'm saying? Broke Dak Prescott record. Let me go with C.J. in them, man. You go with C.J.
Okay.
And I know, shout out to the Saints. Shout out to the Saints, but let me go with C.J. What you got? Oh, when the Saints go marching in. Oh, when the Saints go
they at Houston too.
Oh well. Okay. Oh, you going with who you going with?
All right. I think I can rock with you with the Texans, man. I think they
Texans.
lost last game, but
Yeah. And Battle of the South, man. That's gonna be a
yeah.
crunk game, man. There's gonna be a lot of people out there with who that on. Actually, the guy that owns the Raising Cane,
Mm-hmm.
he said he's a Saints guy. You know what I'm saying? But since he
Part
in this
owner of
business,
Saints. Okay.
no. He just loved because he from Baton Rouge and all that. He from the Louisiana
Okay.
area. So he said he cheer for the Saints, but he root for the Cowboys. So however that goes,
I can dig it. I can dig
it. So you cheer for the Saints, root for the Cowboys.
All right, then these next 5, we gotta
Raiders, Patriots. Who you got, man?
We gotta pick different teams.
Wait a minute. I'm picking off of my analysis, man. What you trying to say, man?
I'm going with the Raiders. Who you got?
There's the NFL memes page, man. They got everybody dancing, happy, popping champagne bottles that the Patriots are in poverty. I'm gonna send it over to you. Yeah. I'm going for the doggone Raiders.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? Okay. Hey. All right. So all right, hold on. Cardinals, Rams. I'm going for the Cards. So who you going for?
Dang, bro.
You see what I'm saying?
It's a division game. I need the Rams to lose. You know what? I'll go with the Rams. Okay.
I mean, you ain't no fear of the Rams, are you? You know what I'm saying?
No, but I want them to lose as many games as they can, though.
Yeah. I feel you.
Okay.
Denver did get the first down. Damn, they hit them right in the hands. All right, so Eagles, Jets. Trap game.
You going to Jets?
Trap game, baby. Come on, Jets. 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 Come on, Jets.
I go with the Eagles.
Man, watch this game and ooh-wee. Because, see, the football guys can't be that cruel to us Cowboy fans, man. Come on, man. Look, they can't just be that cruel. You know what I'm saying? This is unusual punishment to us over here because every week I'm in a group chat and I'm like being held hostage over here of every little thing because they was talking noise even when my team was winning, right? So, Come on, Jets, man. Look, do me a huge favor. I don't care if the score is 6-3. You know what I'm saying? And they playing at New York, you know what I'm saying, or New Jersey. So, Come on, Jets. I see a lot of people. Let me see what the people say. I know they kind of, y'all burning me up in here, huh? Yes. I got somebody, Amanda, appreciate you. She said, Jets. Yes, Perry Locke says Eagles. I feel you, Perry. See, Perry objective. I know he a Cowboy fan, but he said he's very objective.
Oh, he getting sacked. Golly.
Yeah, he getting sacked.
Russell, you got to get the ball out your hand or at least climb in the pocket. That's Chris Jones, man.
Shout out to the Chris's and shout out to Mississippi State. Let me see. Who off game for the Eagles? What's wrong with Russ? Russ, man, all I need. What quarter this is? It's still the second half, right?
Oh, no. Oh, wait, bro. For all y'all who watching right now, say that running back, you gotta chip him before you go out. Before you leave
chip and release
from pass pro and you see number 95 come off the edge, it is imperative on the third down that you go over there and you chip him just a little bit. You just can't run your route without touching that man. I bet you he's getting chewed out right now because everybody go look at Russell Wilson for not getting the ball away. But if you allow Chris Jones to come on the outside and you run an inside angle route and you have the ability to chip him before you run your route, that's on you, man. You got to help your quarterback.
It's an evil world we live in.
Yeah, indeed. But yeah. Perry Locke said I can't stand the Eagles, but I don't know about Zach. That's what I'm saying, man. We need something. They've been teetering. Eagles been, they've been fussing at each other and on the sidelines, and they've been winning though. That's the crazy thing, Twin. All it
It be
need,
like that.
all it need is one loss, and they'll break their doggone confidence. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you right, twin. You got to chip them before you release, and then if sometimes if it's big enough, you got to sit back in there and just hold it. You know what I'm saying? Pause. But you got to do all of that. You know, you can't get your quarterback creamed. Pause again. So this is how it goes. This is a new age era. You got to say pause on all of it because hey man, look what he said, man. You talking about squeezing them and holding them, and chipping and dipping, all right, so we are here. Lions, Buccaneers.
Oh, you already know who I'm going for, man. Straight out represent for the 313. You know what it is. You know what it be. You know what I'm saying? Home of the Tigers and the Lions. You know what I mean?
I can't have the Lions going 5-1. We talking about seeding. We talking about home field advantages and things like that. So I need to Buccaneers, Buccaneers. You know what I'm saying? Come on, dude. I don't think they spell their names out like that, but come on, Bucks, man. I need the Bucks. Right. It's a home game for them. Y'all need for them to slow the Lions down. They've been on this high, good wave of all type of good stuff. I absolutely need the Bucks to do us one good favor to get those boys. Hang. Ooh, he had a kill shot. Did he miss him? How he missed him on that kill shot, twin?
I don't understand why you want to hop up and do that, Mahomes. Like, bro, you running like that, man.
Did he hit him with the kill shot or he missed him?
No, it was no kill shot.
He could have.
I mean, he tried to kill him, but
I mean, if it was a PlayStation game, something like that.
Bro, this is what I tell people in the modern NFL. Like, man, that was 20 years ago or 25 years ago, bro. Man, you getting your head wrapped.
We some head, but yeah, he laid up on it. He
and
they still look for the flag. Like, dog, wait a minute. yeah, he got hit, but
I mean,
all we needed for this field goal to be is in the second half, man. All right, so this first half.
It's a low score game, so we're gonna have opportunity, I believe. But how far did kick it, bro? It's about what, a 60-yarder?
I don't know.
Oh,
yeah, it's on the head of the doggone Caden C.
60-yarder, bro.
Wind slightly blowing to the right.
Hit that joker towards the left pylon and let the wind take it away.
That boy said,
"Buck the wind take it away." I told you to the left pylon. He had room to go.
He had room to
go.
Look at that yoga down there.
Bro, he had about 5 more yards.
It's an evil world we live in.
That joker kicked the 60-yard.
Hey, I told you kick that toward the left pylon. That joker just
outside. You know what I'm saying? Sean Payton, man, he might get fired at halftime.
Oh, he boot that bit. Mm-hmm. Oh, look at that. He still got about.
I remember that bit. Yeah, I remember that bit. I ain't hear that so long. That boot that bit. That bit. I ain't hear that in so long. He booed that bit. Yeah.
All right, so you said line the Bucks. I said the Lions. You got the Bucks. What's next?
Got Giants, Bills, and let me go first on this one. I want the Buffalo Bills. Boy, I love losing Super Bowls. To smash the Giants so they can be erased from any hopes, liberty, life, and all of that trash talking that they was doing before the season kicked off. I think that this will be the game that the Bills can annihilate them boys. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about the Giants. I ain't talking about Cowboys. I see them boys. You know what I'm saying?
I hear you.
Annihilations is going to happen. Buffalo Bills.
Yeah, I'm going to Bills too, man. I ain't got time.
I mean, come on, man. I thought you would feel froggy, man. I thought you want to say Daniel Jones on that bit.
Daniel Jones trying to get Caleb Williams, man.
Then again, come on, Giants, because I want them to get Caleb Williams. Not with that doggone Brian DeBall. But how would they do that? Because didn't they just pay Daniel?
Hey, listen here. I'll tell Daniel Jones, listen, hey, bro.
Yeah, hold the clip. And you could pay. Have painted fingernails and everything. You know what I'm saying?
Listen here. I ain't gonna have GIANTS. Look.
And Tiki look kind of already, Tiki gonna be already. Hey, and I'll take Kelly Williams over anybody. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
Tiki got a little sucrose in his. Oh, oops, I'm live. Hey, what was that?
Is that stevia?
Tiki got stevia. The glucose level's high over there. You know what I'm saying? All right, man. Cowboys Chargers.
Chat, what y'all say, man? Hey, man, also, I need everybody who's watching this, man. Y'all just go ahead and go down real quick. Hit that like button, man. At least get us to 100 likes, man. Come on, man. Come on, man.
How many likes we got? We got
61 likes. It's 150 people almost in there, man. Come on, man.
Oh, man, no. I like to our like ratio is up there, though. You know what I'm saying? It is 111. I appreciate y'all.
Oh, okay. Well,
111, man. Appreciate y'all, man. Thank y'all for hanging in and holding in, man. It's 120 now, so can y'all do me another favor? Hit that PrizePicks, and then you can look at picks just like what we finna look at for the second half or whatever.
Oh, yeah. Let's see what's up, man. What's that look like, bro?
They got Travis Kelce. He's going to have more or less than 3 receptions. Jerry Jeudy, more or less than 2.5. Rashid Rice, Jerry Rice, alleged outside child. You know what I'm saying? Rashid Rice.
Oh, gosh. Oh, no.
Alleged. I don't want Rice family to come after me. You know what I'm saying? All right, they're going away, man. Cortland Sutton, shout out to SMU. He's going to have 2 receptions or more in the second half.
Let's go to the field goals first, bro.
Field goals, okay.
They got your boy Harrison Buckner's 0.5 and Wilt's 0.5.
No, I already put those in. I already got those entrees in the oven, man. So
okay, you said receptions. Travis Kelce got to get 3 and Jerry Jeudy 2.5.
Yeah.
I mean, listen here. The way that Travis Kelce been catching 7 already.
Or you want to do yards. You know what I'm saying? Jerry Jeudy 25 yards. The way he's going, he ain't getting 25 yards.
I mean, they're going to have to throw the ball every time next.
I thought that Marvin Mims, I didn't know he was on there, 10 yards or less, you know what I'm saying? More or less.
Let's see the little
right here, Marvin Mims. Well, normally he gets about 10-5, you know what I'm saying? I saw a crazy stat line out there that Russell Wilson turns into doggone a frog statue in the second half. He goes very terrible. And right now, we ain't looking good on Russell Wilson stats for the game, Kelce, 32 yards or more, man, more or less, man. We got
6 minutes.
They saying 20. I think the timer is off. I know we don't get no 20 minutes to make these.
Oh, it says 6 right here. It says starting 6 minutes over here.
Okay, well, mine, I see 20. People can see on the screen right here, say 20. But it's all good, man. I got 6 minutes.
Yeah.
So what you want to rock with? Rock with me tonight.
Oh, dancing.
Javonte Williams, he gonna get more than 16 yards rushing or less?
I mean, he been running the ball pretty good.
He averaged. Let me see what he got. He averaged normally less in the last 2 games, and that's against Miami and doggone Washington.
Golly, man.
What you thinking, man? I think we can smell some. And then Pacheco, 47 yards in the second half. He's averaging less in the last 3 games. I think we can just rock with both less with these 2 right here, Chief.
So Javonte Williams, 16 yards ain't. He can break one good run though.
Yeah, but that's the price you pay. You think you gonna get more? I'm still hurt off of Zeke a couple of weeks ago. I thought he was going to bust something. You know what I'm saying? Couldn't bust a grape in the second half.
Couldn't bust a grape in a fruit fight.
In the fruit fight, man, all them grapes just plump and plush. Somebody said go with Kelsey. BD Gray said go with Kelsey. King Blaze said go with Kelsey. Appreciate y'all, man. Thank y'all so much.
Hey, I trust Kelsey. I'm trying to look, man.
We can go with multiple options. We don't have to paint ourselves into a corner, by the way. We can just go with these two. I'll go with these two less.
Is Javonte starting? If he's starting, I think he can get. How many yards he got right now? Let's look and see.
Y'all look over there on the thing. I'm waiting. Tick, 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 tick. Mahomes overrated as F. Move along. Man, my guy Choctaw. Shoot.
Hey, bro.
Hey, man. I want to say, yeah, I got you back, Choctaw, but man,
you got you back. So, hey, bro, he got 5 carries for 41 yards already. The Mick Laughlin guy, he fumbled, I believe. So,
just don't even play with that one, then, huh? Don't even play with it, huh?
I mean, 15 yards. 15 yards.
Do you think he gonna get 15 yards
rushing? He already got 41 yards, bro.
You think Pacheco gonna get less than 47 yards in the second half, right? He ain't gonna get that. All right,
he got 47 yards right now.
So he ain't gonna bust no 100.
I don't know though. They might run the ball. They might run the ball.
But in the last 2 games, I just looked at it. He ain't bust over that. You know what I'm saying? In the last 3 games, Javonte didn't bust over that.
But Javonte getting his butt beat.
I'm going with the opinion of less on both of them. You know what I'm saying? So you going with the opinion of more for both of them, right?
Because I think Javonte, he got 5 carries for 41 yards, bro.
Right.
So you said it's 19 yards he need or 18 yards?
16.5.
I think he can get more than that.
All right, you get more than that. Okay,
more. Hold on. Russell Wilson is 7 for 11. Dang, 37 yards. He ain't got him 11 attempts.
Man, Russell killing me right now, man.
Man, Russell, I heard real sus.
It's an evil world we live in.
Russell need to play some Future, man. I heard that Future album going hard right now, man. He need to play some Future in the halftime. Him and Sierra, they need to go play some Future right now, man. So Isaiah Pacheco, I'm going less with him. He ain't gonna do no 50-something yards.
All right, for sure. Go with what you feel, man.
All right, we went with it, man. You know, I'm gonna be looking at Javonte Williams in them. I mean, you know what I'm saying? You want to do one more?
He's starting running back. That's all I'm saying. Like
he can't bust no 17 yards. If he busts 17 yards, we gonna get something out of it. You know
he should bust 17, in my opinion. Man, because he got 41 already.
And I tell her, bring it back. You know what I'm saying? All right, so receptions. You want to dance around with this? You still got some time.
Whatever George Kittle, what his name is?
Travis Kelce got. You put that in there on purpose. I know what you're doing.
You want Kelce, go for it, man. Or listen, Jared Judah, Cortland, they need 2. Russ gonna have to throw the ball to him at least Cortland Sutton 2 times, bro. He got to. If you don't got number 11 attempts, you got to at least throw the ball multiple times. I think they got it. He go have to get.
What about Judy? Just go with these 2 right here.
I think they both have to get more than 2 receptions. You talking about, bro? You talking about 5 receptions between both of them, where Russ only has 7 completions and he only has 11 attempts. He gonna have to throw the heck out of this ball in the second half.
Put a dirty 30 in there. Or put 50 of them on there. You know what I'm saying? Dirty 30 or 50.
How much time you got?
Let the chat choose, man. Y'all,
what y'all say, man? Y'all got like
30,
30.
Dirty 30 or 50. You know what I'm saying? And don't put if he's really the prince, I'll marry him. You know what I'm saying? Don't be putting down $1 million and stuff down like that. You know what I'm saying? Put down a cool $1 million. You know we don't have it like that yet.
On, Chad. What's the projection?
It said 50. James Brown said put 50 down on that, man. Get down. If we get this 50, all right. So let me see. Somebody else said 30. Cowboys. So somebody else who gonna be the tiebreaker?
You gotta hurry up, bro. What time we got left?
I don't know. We got
25 seconds, man.
25 seconds.
Yep.
Once, twice. Nobody want to help us out. Somebody that Trey gonna put 40 in there. She messed the whole. We didn't ask for 40. 50 or 30.
Tick, tick,
All
tick, tick,
right,
tick, tick.
50.
And
All right,
9 seconds. Hurry up,
woo!
bro. You gotta go. 5,
It's already in there.
4,
Get
3,
down in there,
2,
baby.
1.
Yes, indeed. So James Brown, if this hit, man, I'm gonna send something your way, man. I'm gonna send something your way, man. If that hit, you know what I'm saying. If it don't hit, then you send something my way. You know what I'm saying. That was a cool little game, man. So y'all can do the same, man, with Prize Picks on your end. All you got to do is jump down in the description box of this video, and there's a Prize Picks, and just click that link, and then Twin, tell them what promo code they can use. By the way, you know.
Man, listen here. You gotta throw up the L, the A, and the W, man. Y'all make sure y'all put in law as a promo code, man. And also you share this with a friend as well, man. Tell them to download Prize Pick, because we're going to match up to $100. So you put in 50, we got 50 for you. You put in 10, we got 10 for you. Put in 85, we got 85 for you. You put in 100 bun, we got 100 bun for you. You know what I'm saying? And y'all can sit here and come join us as we watch the game here, have a good time. Wonderful projections. Also, you guys, on Fridays, they will give you $20 alongside with whatever it is that you have put in already. You know what I'm saying? So there's certain little deals and promos throughout the day, or throughout the week, I mean to say, that will help you guys continue to do good projections. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, give it a go.
Give it a go, man. That's my Prize Picks of the day. And all you gotta do, man, just click on promo, and then they have all type of stuff, man. Schultz picks. They even got experts that can help you out, man. If you need help getting your hand held or what have you, then they got picks on us, 25 on us. I got 5 on it. Well, 25. And then instead of using that pro, you click on that, and then you use Law Nation. You know what I'm saying? But they got all type of stuff over here. You get Prize Picks, and refer a friend. You can also be an ambassador too. You can download the app and then be a super warrior. So I know people out here got 100 million subscribers that's watching me in the shadows right now. Shoot, y'all jump over here and Prize Picks, man. I promise you, it'll put all of the other people to shame. You know what I'm saying? I don't even have to mention their names, but it will put everybody else into shame. So use Prize Picks and holler at your boy when you do such, man. Let's go. DC for life and all that good stuff, man. Y'all know how this thing goes, man. Yeah, for sure.
Look, as the second half kick off, I know basketball season's coming up too, so I know y'all some Dallas Mavericks fans as well, man. Listen here, I'm telling you, download the app, scroll through everything dealing with the football, and also prep yourself for this wonderful playoff season when it comes to the World Series. And also, man, look, basketball coming up too, man. Prize Pick got everything you need.
Yeah, everything.
So go check it out ASAP.
Man. Yes, indeed, man. That's how you market something, man. Y'all use Prize Picks, man. Y'all help the nation out, man. Before it be long, man. Before it be known, I should have just reached out to Prize Picks and said, hey, man, let's Prize Pick this thing with Post Malone. You know what I'm saying? I ain't think about that. You know what I'm saying? They could have been out there with me and Post and all of that stuff. So shout out to Post Malone people. Maybe I ought to do that. Hey, Prize Pick, y'all watching? Come on, man. Let's go and get up in there, man, and take over with Post Malone on Raising Cane. We'll do some collabos and stuff like that. You know, let's go.
For sure.
Yes, indeed. Trey, she's a Laker girl. Okay, Trey.
Ooh-wee.
I ain't know that. You know what I'm saying? So Prize Picks, let's get me, Trey, and Twin out there to a Lakers game when they play the Golden State Warriors. You know what I'm saying? And so my Lakers can beat down Golden State and them. You know what I'm saying?
We hear you talking, but you're about to get your stop.
Oh, my goodness, man. So the second half, so all we looking for is 2 field goals, man. We just looking for 2 field goals from both teams. And we going to party like, oh, you know what? You know what I'm saying? And there's somebody right now saying, I can't stand Cowboy Laker fans, but hey, man, I'm from Mississippi, man. I had no choice. You know what I'm saying?
Where do I run to?
We don't have a professionalized team, man. The closest we had got to a professional team was the Braves, and that was like their B League, you know, the Mississippi Braves. They came in. I was all grown. I was a grown man when they came over to
Yeah.
Jackson, Mississippi.
When nobody worried about them by then.
Nobody worried about them. I used to. Twin, you remember this when we sit in front of the TV waiting for either your 49ers to play on TV or my Cowboys to play on TV, and name the two teams that they will always show.
Well, the Aints.
Yes, that's why I really, Mom, she loved the Saints, you know what I'm saying? But at the time, we were like, the doggone Saints, you know what I'm saying?
So tired of seeing Ricky Williams and, you know what I'm saying, Joe Horn
and before that
Bruce
time,
McAllister stuff.
Saints, I can't even remember the players. I try to. Yes, indeed. And then the Atlanta Falcons, they show them doggone teams on TV.
The Falcons all the time, too.
But I got my Cowboys more often
than
you.
That's one catch for Kelsey.
Yep, one catch. I forgot about that. I should have put more in the kitty.
You said, huh?
I should have put more in the kitty,
Oh, the kitty.
Oh, there's an old school reference there, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I see. Wait a minute.
I should put more in the pot,
basically. Said most games versus a single team with 100. Okay.
So that's one catch. Cowboys, Trey says, Cowboys, Lakers, Roll Tide, Duke, and North Carolina. Oh, Duke, North Carolina. Oh, wait a minute. You messing me up now, Trey. Do you root for Duke and North Carolina? Because I know Duke is in Carolina. So what are you trying to say? You know what I'm saying? You got to pick a side. You can't. I don't know if you can root for Duke and North Carolina. Is that possible?
I don't think that's legal.
It is first down. Is that?
I don't think that's legal, bro, unless you got a kid that go to both schools.
That's the only option, unless you have kid to go to both schools.
Yeah, that's it.
BD Gray says, I don't think people are allowed to be fans of both teams.
Yeah. What the world?
Oh, trickery. Oh, he almost didn't catch it. He rolls, he throws, he got a good arm on him. And looking for the flag.
Bad throwback pass, though.
Yeah, he would have got it if the handoff was well.
He flung it, though.
Trey said, well, shoot, I like both of them. What's that dude, Dusky? What's that dude name? Drewski. Is that a real beef that him and Birdman got, or whatever that dude name?
I have no idea. They probably
is that real beef?
Out of it. I don't think so though. Not with him.
Dusky.
Oh goodness, he fast. Ooh, he almost fumbled too.
Hey, that's damn good.
All right, now defense. I need y'all to make a stand.
Yeah. Need defense to hold them down, force them to a field goal, and we'll be half of the battle away, man.
Ooh. Oh yeah, he got off the line quick, boy.
My son told me I was a Remedel for liking both teams. Laugh. Oh. Can you like both teams though? It's like me saying I like Cowboys and Niners. You know what I'm saying? I can't stand y'all over there.
He almost caused a fumble in the backfield, right at the mesh point.
I don't know. That's like hey, Trey. It's equivalent to you liking the Lakers and Boston. You can't like both of them. You know what I'm saying?
Michigan and Ohio State.
Like I like Michigan and Ohio State.
I like the Yankees and the Red Sox.
Yankees, Red Sox, you know what I'm saying? Chicago, White Sox, and Cubs. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know how that works. Rangers and Astros, Come on, defense. Hold them to a field goal right here. This is where we hold them, baby. What do I do with it?
This is where we hold them. This is where we fight.
My guy, Choctaw said you can't do that. Choctaw got the rules in Ohio. So I already know if I'm ever in Ohio, I'm calling my guy Choctaw because I know what street I can be on. I know where East 99 is at. You know what I'm saying?
Inside handoff. Okay, wait. No,
it's White Sox and Indy. I'm not a big baseball guy, though. You know what I'm saying? Twin, what's the baseball rivalries, So if you like the Braves, who you can't like, you know what I'm saying?
South Division, you like Braves, can't like Texas.
Texas. Okay.
Like Texas, you can't like Houston and the Rangers. Like Houston and the Rangers is a big no-no. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you like Texas and the Rangers, you them fighting words. You know what I mean? Like for real.
Hey, on TikTok, man, y'all do me a huge favor. Y'all go type in the new millenniums, first time ever listening to Bone Thugs and Harmony, and watch their reaction. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, these new kids, they never heard of Bone Thugs and Harmony, and they didn't know how fast those boys were really rapping. They got them reacting like, God, dog, because this is our field goal. Good snap, good hole. Yeah, baby. Now all we need.
One more field goal.
One more field goal, baby. Hey, come on, Russell and Sierra and Neil, man. Come on, man. Come on, baby. Yeah.
Don't get greedy.
I'm greedy today.
No, not you. I'm talking about them.
Oh, them. Hey, Ross, man, all you got to do, man, 2 more quarters, man. We shut the stream off, man, if you make this field goal, baby.
Listen, we done.
Don't y'all know?
Bro, look, I remember back in the day. Swag rules.
Come on, man. Don't leave it at 0. At least score 3. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, look, bro, you score 3 drinks on me.
Man, come on with it, man. What we got here, man? Oh, man. Look at it right here, Twin. $1,200, man. If Will Lutz, whatever his name is, man. Lutz. What's his name? Will Lutz.
Whatever his name
is, man. You change the name too, by the way.
Hey, bro, I'll go buy me a Lutz jersey.
I'll go buy me a Lutz jersey. all you got to do, dog, is make a field goal, man. We be $1,200 richer.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
Hey, bro, come on in next year. I had a Lutz jersey on back in the day, like crisscross. Hey, man, I just want to say, Lutz, man, listen here. I followed you on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter.
Hey, somebody was laughing their ass off, man. They saw my video. I said, this is for Nelson Mandela. I said, good snap for Nelson Mandela. I got that from got doggone Rush Hour, man. That doggone Chris Tucker. Yes, indeed, man. Thank you. So, Will, all you got to do, man, if you don't make a field goal, we're going to talk bad about you.
We got him good energy. Hey, man, bro.
Good energy. Positive vibes on it. So, we all rooting for Will.
Speaking of positive vibes, man, listen here. I'm seeing this commercial, bro. You need to go check this movie out. Equalizer 3.
Oh, man, I was at the movies, man. Shoot.
You see?
Hey, the first scene. The first scene of the doggone. Hey, that first scene, bro. You know what I'm
saying? Hey, listen here.
You got to deal with the mud, too.
You know, and that was part 2, but I'm talking about, that part 3, I need to pull some quotes from that one.
Boy, that part 3 was so good, man. Listen, I think the comedic, it was humorous. Mm-hmm. The storytelling was nice.
Yeah.
The action was lovely. The explosiveness in some of the scenes was great, man. Listen here. It was some nice.
And it got morals to it. Never trust, you know what I'm saying? Never trust anyone, man. He thought that little man was going to be like, all right, he's scared. You know what I'm saying? Little man, wait till he turned his back, you know. And literally, y'all, this is what happened. Little man, he turned his back on little man. Oh boy was like, I thought training day was gonna happen. Shot me in my eyes, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, that was some good acting too. Like he literally
paused.
He actually had a real frightened and shocked look on his face, like somebody really did.
That joker pulled that guy. He was like,
hey, his heart jumped out his stomach, boy. He thought it was over with for real. He was like, wait a minute.
hey, doggone Denzel was like, oh, how many more yards old boy need Javante? He was like, man. So the moral of the story is never turn your back on anyone, man.
And never get too cocky, boy. Stay humble.
Stay humble, man.
That movie right there, bro. Listen here. Listen here. That was a great movie, man. If this was 15 years ago, I buy that joke on Blu-ray.
Yeah. I'm gonna wait till it come out. You're gonna be out on TV in about 2-3 days. Because they say they shot him with a little 38. Hey, flag, man, come on.
No, bro, that's a flag, but that was a sorry piss poor attempt for him to even try to go back and get the ball, though.
I don't care, man. All I need for them to do is get like 30, 40 more yards. 30 more yards, bro?
No, bro, that's fine. But look at this. Watch this. Look at these wide receivers nowadays. You know the wide receiver coach and the coach would have cussed you out. Watch this.
Yeah.
You looking, slow down. He's trying to catch you with one hand, be cute.
Yeah, he's supposed to catch it regardless.
You bring your bot like you.
I know the guy that it's Corey Sutton, right?
Yeah.
I know the guy he trained with out here at SMU, and I'm gonna tell you right now, he's too high for his stance too. You're gonna have to get a little lower than that.
Yeah.
He's technically not a good off the release guy, and he loses concentration at the top of his route. He gonna have to clean that up a little bit, man. He's surviving through the league, but he can be better, man.
Yeah, and for his measurements, you would have thought he would have been a better wide receiver. But I know he's been played with injuries and inconsistent quarterback play for a young guy coming in the league. 3 different offensive coordinators over the last 4 years. That's rough.
Yeah, stack formation to the left. Come on, get them yards. All right, he crossed the 50. What kind of kicker they got over there, man?
I don't know, but we finna find. Hopefully we finna find out.
Hope we find out. Sutton 6'4".
Yeah, I'm saying he's 6'4". I think he's tall, he's lanky, but again, when you playing in the National Football League, according to what school you play for?
SMU.
You play them college. There's difference between playing college.
It said Equalizer 3 already out on Prime.
Oh yeah. Hey, y'all go check that out, man. It was a great movie.
I'm gonna go check it out again. And the craziest thing though, I could tell that, Denzel got clauses.
Hey, good run, Williams.
Yes, indeed. So hey,
was that Williams?
I think so.
Yeah, good run, Javante.
Yeah, all we need is about 20 more yards. No touchdown now, no touchdown. But I know Denzel probably have stuff in his contract. But guys that's watching this, when a woman is offering to cook for you and do all that stuff for you, she ain't doing it just for you to just walk around with. I'm just saying, I'm just saying, but
hey, what do you like?
What do you like?
What do you like? Why do you always sit right here?
Why you always sit? When a woman asking you questions,
all I ask.
Hey, bro, all I ask, you better run.
If you're a married man, then you turn that down. Yeah, good catch. Yeah. Now come on, defense. Come on, Kansas City defense. All we need is some good defense, man.
All I ask.
Come on, defense. Come on.
My kids try to get me in trouble, man. I took my kids to the park the other day, boy. They running around playing. Man, that woman tried to have me. She had me 4 questions. I said, "Listen here." To my daughter, like,
so they'll count them down, Mama.
Hey, listen, my daughter was like, "Can we get her phone? Can we get the kid's number?" One of the kids had the same name as one of my kids. I said,
"All right, Russell, we don't need no turnover, no nothing, man. Just run it, man." Oh, it's batted. Oh.
All I ask is when you lay your head on that pillow at night, I gave you everything I had. I gave you everything I had.
Come on, man. Dak Wilson or Russell Prescott. Which one are you? I'm messing with Dak Prescott, y'all. Y'all know. Oh my God. Hey, that's not his fault, man. That's not his fault, man. Yeah.
That's about the best drive of the game they had, boy.
Man, God, dog. Boy, it was
boy,
the best drive.
How is it that Sean Payton?
All I ask.
Bro, if I was the PR team, the type of questions I would be asking, I'd probably get my credentials taken away from me. But I'd be like, "Hey, man, you had a lot of stuff to say about Nathaniel Hackett last year when you was in the booth. You know what I'm saying? You were talking a lot of cash and money. Sir, you're playing worse."
Yeah, he's. Is it at this point? would you bench Russell to see what the other dude can do at this point? Or is it Russell's energy came from playing in Seattle land? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, even though he was in Seattle land, I think the team was set up properly for a quarterback like him. Like really stout defense that was opportunistic, a really good running game using both backs. They were interchangeable whenever he was running. I mean, whenever he was there. And then they did a lot of play action and had guys who was they had really great deep threats throughout his tenure there, and really guys who was quite strong at the point of attack or point of catch. And they made sure they kept certain guys like that around him throughout his whole career, when he was playing in Seattle. So I don't think those type of guys are there with him in Denver, man.
Yeah, it's like you left DK Metcalf and what's the other guy named Crockett for that?
Taylor Lockett. Well, he didn't leave him.
Lockett. I meant to say Lockett. Yeah. Taylor Lockett. Tyler.
Yeah. They left.
No. He had to request because he had a no trade clause on his contract.
Okay.
And remember, he could pick his own team. At this point, I'm wishing he could have. He had the Eagles, Giants, Denver.
They rotated. They safety and nickel to the opposite side. Rotated again. Ooh, the middle of the field.
Yeah, the middle right there.
The middle was wide open, especially if you run the inside post.
So all I need now is a turnover takeaway back. You know what I'm saying? Fumble.
That's another catch by Kelsey. No, it's not. That's not Kelsey.
That's great. So all I need is a forced stop right here, and then if the Denver kick a field goal, we be all win. Hey, hold down the show right quick, bro.
All right, man. Hey, man, right now, your boy Wilson got 2 interceptions, 56 yards passing on 14 attempts. I mean, they got a big old goose egg right now. 5 minutes left in the third quarter. This is looking real bad. And the sad thing about it is that this team that's not usually known for its defense, you know what I'm saying, is actually playing good defense, And so that's the crazy thing about you holding the Kansas City Chiefs pretty much like in a close. I mean, they're not being like they're right there. You know what I mean? So offensively, man, I believe you got to get the team together and be like, bro, what are we doing? This explosive team, we are doing pretty decent. We could have been in the game if we even just got a little bit close. But yeah, man, this is crazy. Let's see, we got 3rd and 11. Can they get a quick turnaround? A release valve right there. It's coming up. Wow, there you go again. The fourth, Mahomes just. Yeah, man, this is where I like.
Mahomes Vic.
This is where y'all miss Dak Prescott doing this. I don't know why he don't do it no more. Man. But when you got you got the rules for you, the spy right there.
Oh man,
number 23 needs to be his butt whoop.
You saw that opening when he ran it. You saw that quick opening. He could have threw it in the middle of the field. He wasn't gonna do that. Go get the first down. You know what I'm saying? That's what happened when you have confidence in your legs, man. You got to have big trust, bro.
But not only that, man, you got to have confidence in your in the referee, bro. They gonna protect you. Like, dude, even if you don't even get it, just the thought of it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
man, they ain't gonna protect no Dak. They ain't gonna call them fault. He be get hit all the way after the whistle. They don't call that on.
2nd and 8. Man to man, right there, open in the flats.
That's West Coast all day.
Hey man, they get so many
check downs. Check downs.
That's what I'm saying, bro. They got so many check downs.
It's difficult, man. But what Shanahan was able to do is put that on steroids. Like he got all the principles in that mug.
So when you left, man, I was just telling them,
Would you?
if you look at 16 points by the Kansas City Chiefs and you the Denver Broncos, man, you have to be as a team pretty upset that you haven't capitalized on. They stuck that play out.
Yeah, that's a cute play. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh, that would have been. Could see what the Eagles do at that point. Tush, push.
Yeah.
Tush, they tush it.
Yeah, he was nobody touched
I
him.
would have been flipping some table overs, man. 3rd and 1, and then you do that trick play. It's a face mask too. They didn't call it, but you know, I'm quite sure Randy Gregory watching this saying, "Damn, I'm glad I left that team." I'm glad I left that team. I left one hellhole to now I'm going to an undefeated team. You know, the cheek sneak. You know what I'm saying? So
man, he kicked the heck out of that ball.
He footed that one. All right, so Broncos, all I ask, man, we got a lot of people on the line with us, man. We just need to get the field goal. And we had it, you know, Russell he tapped it. Oh, man. They might as well punt it back. The way this offense is, they have a better chance of scoring with the defense. Yep, they have a better chance. So 3rd and 1. The difference is, you still there, bro?
Yeah, man. I was looking at.
I thought you froze. I thought you were done. I was like, oh shoot. I thought something happened to you.
Nah, man. That dude had sent me a message.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I was like, what the world? But now we Gucci. So what you was talking about, my guy?
No. I forgot what I was talking about, man. For
Look
real.
at that, man.
Is that man?
Mr. Coco.
I thought that was Drake's son on that commercial. You saw that? It looked like Drake's son.
Drake. Hey, you heard
did you hear the new Drake album?
2 J. Cole songs. You still share them, boy.
Oh, I haven't even listened to the J. Cole song yet, bro. I'm gonna listen to it tonight, man. Right here.
He got probably back to back weeks, probably 2 of the top 10 verses.
Send them to you texted to me.
I text one of them to you already. The recipe, but it's okay.
And let me give everybody a shout out, man. Right quick, because I want to be able to just give y'all a round of applause. Because there's 139 people watching, but 149 likes, man. I appreciate y'all. That let me know that people jumped in. They don't even like the doggone stream, like the team that's playing, but they like us. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just gonna, on principle, I'm just gonna hit the like and dip on up out of here. This ain't my cup of tea, man. I appreciate y'all, man. You know.
Yeah, man. Because right now, it's crazy because you hope these division games usually be a little more tighter.
Yeah.
And they're not, you know what I'm saying?
So, yeah, first person, okay, shooter. Okay, I'm going to listen. When this stream is over with, Twin, I'm going to listen to it, man.
Man,
I'm going to listen to it, man.
Should just do, do one of them, we should do the Bearded Bro. Oh, yeah, what? Everybody, thank you for tuning into one of the Bearded Bros podcast.
Beard tips.
Bearded Bros reaction video, man. Be like, listen here. New channel, you know what I'm saying? Y'all come holler at your boys when we just do video analysis. Ooh, stuff. Bell pepper.
Man, I thought he was gonna get 16 yards, Twin. You know, that's the other dude, McLaurin. Huh? Williams. Oh, it is Williams.
Hey man, you ain't gotta be doing all that, my guy.
You gotta get
hey man, listen, that was before I knew they would be pent up behind in the end zone. Oh my, 74.
I was saying it would have been good if they just punt that one away. Punt that one away. Just punt it away.
Oh man.
Punt that one away. See, I owe Twin 2 shots, so I just took one early in first quarter. Now I'm taking one in the first half, and I'm taking one in the second half. Oh, yeah, you go,
Russell,
There you go,
boy.
Russell Vick, baby. Hey, dive and get it,
Hey.
man. Come on. Them little legs, boy.
Hey,
Ain't
Russell,
no little legs
listen here.
move, man.
He wanted that one, boy.
He wanted, boy. That's how he's supposed to play.
Gave him a little Stevie.
What's that daytime host? She do daytime shows. White woman, I forgot her name. She part of
Rachel Ray?
No, LGBT community. What's her name? White woman.
I know you're talking about. E. I saw the E.
Elkin, what's her name?
Not Erica. You were watching the short hair Ellen.
DeGeneres.
Yeah.
That's who Sean Payton looked like. On that doggone clip earlier.
Hey, Sean Payton like
Sean Payton looked like Ellen DeGeneres. You know, I was trying to think of her name. Appreciate y'all.
Say if her chromosome would have been XY, that would you.
If it would have been XY. Mama, I'm depending on you to tell me the truth.
Hold on, man. Let me get you some cheap dip real fast. I'll be right back, fellas. Hold up.
Mama, I'm depending on you. Didn't he look, y'all know I ain't lying. Didn't he look like her for a second? I was like, man, wait a minute, Ellen calling the plays? I said, they done took this show too far now. First you got Taylor Swift, and now you have Sierra, now you have Ellen on the sideline. DeGeneres, come on, man.
Hey, bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Didn't he though? Didn't he look like Ellen just a few seconds ago, man? I don't know I wasn't crazy, man. You know, y'all know I said, man, I know I took a shot, but I know that shot don't work that quick. Come on, man. Pretty much. So somebody agrees. I just wanted to make sure, you know. Yes, indeed, man. They undefeated since Taylor Swift is in that press box, man. Shoot, it's gonna be Kansas City Chiefs going to the Super Bowl. I promise you, they going to the Super Bowl. I don't know who the other team gonna be, but I guarantee you, you know what I'm saying. From the AFC side, it's gonna be Kansas City, huh?
You say 49ers? What'd you say?
Nah, I ain't say no 49ers, you know. Yes, indeed, man. Ellen DeGeneres. I bet you, man. Let me see. DeGeneres is Sean Payton. I'm gonna put that in Payton images. They don't have nobody to do no Photoshop. You know what I'm saying? But she do look like Sean Payton on that little bit clip. I know I ain't crazy. That's why they trash. Yes, indeed, man. Sean Payton. Put Sean Payton look-alike. They don't have him as Ellen. Maybe that was just me for that one little brief clip right there.
Oh man, I'm about to get my shades.
Get your shades on, man.
Boy, look, they look. People don't understand. Another reason why I wear the shades, it's the light. Studio lights.
Studio lights. Yeah, they do over time, you know. Period Lock said not Terry, but Taylor got too much peel. NFL is loving it, you know.
Oh yeah, man.
Yep. I just need for them to drive the ball for about like 40 more yards, man. Come on, run, Russell, throw it away. Run then, run.
He trying.
He tried, man. Little legs, man. He look like Kyler Murray out there. Kyler Murray be running like a toddler. What's going on with it? What kind of injury Kyler Murray got? Pride or what is it?
Yeah, ACL, MCL, ACL.
Oh, okay, MCL, ACL.
That man say, look at that. Punt.
Man, you're right there,
Boy,
man. What quarter this is, y'all? It's still third quarter, though, right?
Fourth quarter, man.
Fourth quarter. Okay, we got 15 more minutes, man, and get this doggone field goal. Yes, indeed.
We will.
We gonna get
We'll
it.
get it.
We gonna get this 3rd and 1. Push
Push.
the Denver
Come on,
shove.
Williams. Blow the whistle, god dog it. Come on now.
Yeah, he got it in some more. All right, so let's go.
Hey y'all, so y'all don't know this, right? So everybody in the chat, your boy.
He dropped something over there.
So your boy Law,
Mm-hmm.
he don't mess with this.
All I ask.
What is that?
Somebody in the chat, y'all know what this is? Somebody in the chat.
I can't even see it. What is it? What is that?
Go look in the chat. I'm trying to see somebody in the chat know what it is. Come on, man. Quit dropping balls.
Hey man, that was open, man. But he didn't want to get hit by 20. What is that though? What are you eating on over there? All right, so it's 2nd and 10. Somebody hurt. Put your prayers together, man. Some type of candy, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, no, it ain't candy.
Ain't candy? Okay. What's the best Halloween candy out there, by the way? Is it hummus?
Uh-oh. There we
They don't mess with no hummus, man.
I already know what was it.
It ain't my cup right there, man, you know. Dog, you a nasty soul, man. Eating that nasty hummus, man. Go ahead and give me the cheese dip, man. Give me some ranch dip or something, man. Or the onion dip. Don't mess around with that hummus, man.
Hey, man, that hummus for real, bro.
Nah, dog.
Not the candy corn hummus.
They got candy corn hummus. Hummus, like me and Trey, like, yuck. I like chickpeas, but you gotta finesse. You gotta put some sea salt and all that, you know.
Hey, so anybody in the chat,
Hey,
look,
on your
I put
beard.
this up here. Y'all can send us some sponsorship because I these right here. These are popcorner chips, right? Popcorners, sea salt flavor. So this is the nastiest flavor in the what they call it in the box, and what do you call it in the variety box? This is the nastiest flavor,
Right.
but with hummus, it's a game changer. You know what I'm saying? So y'all make sure if you ever got the popcorners and you want a good dipping sauce, the hummus goes. Okay, you know what I'm saying?
The hummus, you know what I'm saying?
Hummus.
Yeah.
You must be out of your goddamn mind.
Look at your boy Choctaw, man.
Nasty, man. He pop-
Look at your boy Choctaw in the chat.
Hey man, he said I love making wife hummus. Yes, indeed. Come on, let's go. Yes, indeed. That's what you gotta do. You gotta make her hummus. You know what I'm saying?
Let's go, man. Let's go.
Yes, indeed.
Oh, you know that's something he did say.
Yeah, well, yeah, you know, known unknown taste, man. Just give me cheese dip. If I'm gonna have a chip, right? And chips are, you know, you can talk about, you know, trying to find a good chip to crunch ratio and stuff like that. Give me cheese dip. I would do bean dip. I would do some type of, you know, red sauce, green sauce dip, but I won't do no hummus, man. Onion dip. I like onion dip. You know what I'm saying? What they got another dip? Artichoke or artichoke, whatever that is. Artichoke. I said artichoke, but artichoke. You know, nah.
You don't like the spinach and artichoke dip?
I like spinach though. You know what I'm saying? Spinach dip with some cheese and stuff like that. Queso, yeah. I go when I go to a Mexican restaurant. Dang man, come on man, our third and long, man, third and long. When I go to Mexican restaurants, I be like, give me the queso. With cane, white queso, man. Give me the white queso. You know what I'm saying?
I know, right? They be trying to look. You gotta pay extra for it, but look, give me
they be
that.
charging extra. It's automatic when I go to a Mexican restaurant. It's automatic that I get the queso. You know what I'm saying? It's automatic.
God damn.
Why would you go deep right there? God dog, man, come on. So yeah, so that's what I go with, man. 4th down, punt it away, pin him away. And then, see, our chance was, man, Russell, that interception was the – yeah, I take that back. So, yeah, artichoke with spinach dip, yeah, it is good. You know what I'm saying? That's goat cheese at the Mexican restaurant. I don't know. Is it really goat cheese, Trey? But it's the white queso. I just put it all over my food and everything, man. It's like automatic. Automatic indeed. You know what I'm saying? I put it all over the tacos, you know what I'm saying? Enchilada, you know, whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? Chimichanga, you know what I'm saying? Give me chimichanga. And they be like, well, you want, I want queso all over it. Just smother it. Just smear it all in there. I don't care if it get on the rice. I don't care if it get on the
refried beans.
Refried beans. Look, just give me queso. You know what I'm saying? Queso. A little large. Elegante. You know, mucho. Queso.
Mucho grande.
Grande. Elegante.
Mucho grande.
Yes, indeed. Boy, I be in them little stale chips they bring out. I just smother it in that queso. You know what I'm saying?
Man, it'd be the worst though when you get like the stale chips, man, and the queso be hot. Bro, it'd be so depressing.
Yup.
So depressing.
So depressing, man. You know
what I'm saying?
They'd be $10. That's what Chris Bacon said. Yes, indeed. Somebody right now goes, man, I'm going to get some quesos, and then.
So when you go get the nachos, bro, do you get the fully loaded one with shrimp, steak, chicken, chorizo, and onions, bell peppers?
See, I'm a simple man. So when I go to a Mexican restaurant, I just do the shrimp taco, shrimp chimichanga, or shrimp queso. You know what I'm saying? Or I do the shrimp quesadillas. I meant to say. You know what I'm saying? Quesadillas. That's what I do. I don't really venture off into all the other stuff that's on the menu. Yeah, but I just stick to my basics, and then I say, y'all make strong drinks? He makes strong drinks. Me make strong drinks. I said, do you make real strong? Me make strong drinks. I got you. You know what I'm saying? So when he say I got you, say I get them to speak you know what I'm saying? Because they know the real type of tequilas and Patrons and all that stuff, and they go and bring me that thing, and I say, yeah.
I tell them, bro, don't give me no Patron. Don't give me nothing that's in English. I need some of that stuff that's in the barrel from Mexico.
No, see, I'm the driver, so I can't be doing that, though. I'm the driver, you know what I'm saying? So when I go there and I Uber there, then I'm going to do that. So tell them barrel.
Give me what y'all be drinking.
Give me what y'all be drinking.
Don Julio, don't bring me.
So they don't drink Don Julio? They don't drink Patron, Silver, Gold?
Don't bring me
the
Terramana. They say, look, listen here. Bring me that stuff in the back. They ain't got no. Where my tequila drinkers at? They know what I'm talking about.
Hey, my guy Leon Beard says, shout out to the Beards, man. He says, Lord, you got to stay away from them ocean roaches. I'm eating them ocean roaches, man. All D-vein and all, man. D-vein
exactly.
and all.
Listen, they can be, look.
Them roaches good, man.
One thing I'm going to eat is some scrimp.
Some scrimp. I eat so much scrimp. I got iodine potent. Look. I know, man. I changed up my diet. I went pescatarian and all that stuff. You can't punk me into not eating doggone shrimp right now. You know what I'm saying?
I ate everything.
I gave everything else a chance. You know what I'm saying?
They ain't gonna tell me I can't eat shrimp.
Yeah, you know shrimp. Now I understood. I saw the documentary on tilapia. You know what I'm saying? I refuse to see the documentary on shrimp. There, I don't eat tilapia. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna be ignorant.
I'm ignorant to it. Give me the mud bugs up in the joints. You know what I'm saying? Protein. I tried to go vegan for a week, man. That doggone cheese got me. I said, man, I got to have some cheese, man. But this imitation cheese, this is some type of...
That vegan cheese be so nasty.
Man, cardboard, bro.
If you a vegan, be a vegan. But quit lying to me.
Yeah, it's good.
To tell me this stuff tastes... It really tastes like... No, the hell it don't. It don't. You are lying. Like, bro, that stuff, listen here.
Bro.
That stuff tastes like the god doggone cardboard that they leave behind when Amazon give you a gift, man. Like, bro, that stuff tastes disgusting.
Yeah, indeed, man. You know, I mean, come on, man. Yes, indeed, man.
Yeah, man, that stuff ain't right, bro.
It ain't right for you, man. It just ain't right for you, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like Metro booming.
Well, the vegans gonna come out to me now. Yeah, wait a minute. You know what I'm saying? What's that?
Tequila.
Tequila.
You know what I'm saying? It's the stuff that ain't got no names on it.
Yo.
Good Lord.
Yeah. But it's
You know
some.
what I'm saying?
Okay. All
You know
right.
what I'm saying?
I eat shrimps and lobster. No tilapia. Yeah, I see you, Trey. Yeah, Twin got all of them.
So that's the tequila you go get. Ain't no Don Julio. See, it's a variety. It's a reason why all of them still stuffed in the shelf too. They got, you know what I'm saying? If you get what I'm talking about, why would you have that much of that in the store if ain't nobody you're drinking it?
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? I'm trying to put y'all on game. It tastes so much better. Oh no, you better not catch it. Thank God. Thank God. He had them too.
Yeah. Who hurt now? Yeah.
Bent him.
Yeah, that vegan cheese is called nutritional yeast.
I'm man, call him nasty.
Man, come on, that ain't cheese though, man.
Arietta?
Nutritional yeast over there.
Arietta's good. You know what I'm saying?
Somebody said, gotta cut some cut waters. Some cut waters, you know. Shout out to the nutritional yeast if you think that's cheese, you know. I eat, here we go. It's hard to find good vegan cheese. Because it ain't no.
All of it nasty. That's the whole point. Ain't none of it good.
When they try to tell me, like, hey, now, I get it, right? But don't try to fight me. Like, hey, now, bees, the honey, and you don't supposed to eat bee honey. I'm like, wait a minute. Now, hold on. Now, leave the bees alone. If the bees can eat it, I can eat it. You know what I'm saying? Let me get my honey. They're talking about you can't have honey now, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, wait a minute.
Man, listen. I'm gonna eat my fruit. I'm gonna make sure I detox every now and again. Drink me some water. I'm always eat me some honey.
Go get some honey on that thing, boy. Yes, indeed.
Always have me some honey, man. The agave too.
Agave, yeah. Ooh, that agave, man. Agave is so sweet.
It's so good. Y'all be tripping, man. Some stuff I just can't let go.
Mm-hmm.
What that man say before I let go?
BD Gray says, I'm an omnivore. I didn't choose it. The evolution did. He gonna eat everything. Yes, indeed, man. Cut water. Shout out to you, Cut Waters, man. Appreciate you, man. James Brown says vegan is not good for you. It's more processed than regular food. Yeah.
And the process that it takes to actually make vegan food, the machinery, the machines, and all. That's a whole nother story.
A whole nother story. So, you know, I do fall under the, you know, the plant-based though. You know what I'm saying? What's my guy? Remember, I think you shared it to me. Yaki. He looked like a Koye with braids, man. You know what I'm saying? But Yaki, just look at Yaki, then look at Okoye. I said they cousins, man. They related, you know. But Yaki be on some good stuff, man. And I do like the plant-based, you know. And I do get a chance to, you know, seek food with seeds, you know, especially fruits.
Yeah.
And I do.
Watermelon seed.
Yeah. Yaki, King Blaze says Yaki is the truth. You know what I'm saying? Yes. Yeah.
Eat the H3O, especially inside of the.
Yeah. Seeds.
And your cucumbers and your watermelons, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. He said plant-based is processed food too. The non-Willie T, I guess it's just depending on where you're getting it from too. You still got. I don't trust these people, man. Everybody out here trying to get that mighty dollar, man. 3rd and 11. Can he? Come on, defense, stop him, man. Force a fumble right here so he can kick a field goal. Yes, indeed. My brother-in-law went vegan and ended up in the hospital. Yeah, I think that in everything you got to do, pause allegedly. You got to throw allegedly because last time Facebook took me out for a couple of weeks for saying something about coconut water. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to say this allege. Whenever you try to change up your diet, seek a doctor first. You know what I'm saying? Because, at the end of the day, you got to make sure minerals is really the key. And that's what Sabi was really trying to tell the people, that you got to check your mineral level. You know what I'm saying? Shoot, your mineral level intake is high. And if you getting the right amount of sunlight, if you melanated people, then you can, withstand for going a couple of days without eating certain things. But always consult a doctor, you know what I'm saying, or a health professional before you switch up your diet, because you could have other internal things that's going on that you fool around and stop eating certain food and your glucose level shoot up out the roof or fall below a certain line, then you falling out like Family Guy around here. Ain't that right, twin?
Hey, listen here, you be
you be fumbling around here, man. You be down like the Broncos over here, 0-16. I wonder if Shay Shark gonna be talking about this. You know what I'm saying? Yes, indeed, man. So it's all about your vibrations. We are frequency people. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta make sure. You gotta be green, man. You gotta be green, man. Good frequency level. Got to. It's a must-have.
Yeah. And moderation and everything. Even if you eat meat, man, just moderate that thing. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. And also, man, y'all make sure go to the herbal store, man. Get you something for your insides. You know what I mean? It's wintertime coming. Make sure you stack up on your magnesium, your zinc. Make sure you get some vitamin D3, because you ain't gonna be going outside as much. You know what I mean? Just take care of yourselves, all right, man, because y'all know when the weather good, Lord have mercy.
Man, he caught that off the shoelaces, didn't he?
That boy got some burners, you know what I'm saying?
Down, they're going to have to
just take care of yourself.
Punt it away, and then, come on, this would be the drive right here, twin.
Yeah, man, just take care of yourselves, man, okay? Do it before it gets real cold, man. I'm telling y'all know how winter comes. And also when winter time comes, y'all people who got houses and stuff like that, y'all go out here, change out your filters. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all do that. Go check it out. Open up your ducts, man. Call somebody to come in here and clean your vent ducts. You know what I'm saying? Get that stuff taken care of. Get it nice and clean. Y'all don't want all this little dead skin part.
Come on, man. Run, man. Don't fumble it now. All right, so we're at the 40, twin.
40 wide.
Little DT, boy, you spitting some game over there, twin. We got the Health Channel. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man,
the Health Channel. Law and Twin Health Channel coming your way, y'all. Vitamin D3 is the key for melanated peeps. Yes, indeed.
Vitamin D3, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go check out how many, milligrams. You go check that out. Y'all go do the rest of the homework on your own. Again, we are not paid professionals, anything of that way.
Yeah.
What the disclaimer is, bro?
Man, consult your doctor. You know what I'm saying?
Doctor, whether it's a herbalist or your nutritionist. Just so you guys know, if you look up in America, number 1 killer in America is heart disease. Number 3 killer in America is cancer, and number 2 killer is cancer. And number 3 is pharmaceutical medication.
Come on, Broncos. This could be the field goal drive right here, man. Y'all got to kick a field goal. Y'all can't go for a touchdown. You kick a field goal, you cut it to 2 scores. You know what I'm saying? And then you go for an onside kick. That's all we need. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all heard me that. Number 3.
Hey, Hayes got a nice name, Allegedly Podcast.
Allegedly.
And then guess what? If your podcast is named Allegedly, you don't even have to say alleged all the time. And hey, you can be protected allegedly. Everything is allegedly on this podcast. Look, y'all check and see if that podcast name is available. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. Yeah, I like that one. Be the new. Allegedly, the Beard Bros.
Allegedly, yeah, Allegedly Podcast. We talk about everything, health. We can talk about Alcohol Anonymous. You know what I'm saying? We can talk about speed racing.
Allegedly.
You know what I'm saying? Tupac still alive. He's betting on this game.
I don't know, man. Did you hear what they said about your boy P. Diddy Combs?
Is he arrested? Allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly, they say Diddy out here.
Go, Russell!
Dang!
Hey, flag! They don't like Russell like that.
Russell,
He got hit outside the bounds. They ain't called that.
Look, somebody need to take Russell all the way off.
Russell didn't pay his Illuminati dues.
Ooh, allegedly. Allegedly, bro.
Oh yeah, that was anybody else. He gave himself up going out of bounds. That'd have been a 15-yard flag.
Hey, Law used to always.
Huh?
I used to hate when you used to watch that show at nighttime.
Oh yeah, they are in field goal.
I never liked the X-Files, bro. I used to be scared. I don't know. That's when I knew I was about to go to bed. When they turned on and got down X-Files.
You used to be scared of that other dude. Tales from
the Crip. The Crip. I hate that.
How that dude? I said, man, twin, why you Tales from the Crip? Why you scared of that dude? You know what I'm saying?
Ain't like they something about that dude lack of muscle and facial structure. You know what I'm saying?
Tales from Crips, man, you was scared of that dude, man. I was like, come on, man.
I ain't want no problems with that, man.
Shoot, I was like, man, it's just TV. Think about it. I always say, think about it. If you gotta punch him right in his nose, that stuff gonna break. He don't got no skin.
He didn't have a full nose, bro. His nose was actually wasn't even there, man.
That's why all that bone stuff gonna be trickling. You just punch him right in between the forehead right there. He ain't nothing but bones, man. I was saying, like, sometimes in my dream I was always weird, twin. And in dreams, man, I be ready for it. I'm like, all right, let's go duke it out. You know what I'm saying? I be ready to fight. You know what I'm saying? Somebody asked what's the score. 16 to Nathan. We just looking for a field goal, man. Come on. Who in the chat will be scared to throw blows on that dude right there? Tales from the Crips. Crypt, I mean, say, you better not throw no interception. Don't flag, no flag, no flag. Come on.
What the?
No flag. Ah, God,
roughing the hitter, roughing the.
Is it flag?
Roughing the passer. Roughing the passer.
I just need a field goal, man.
That's a horrible call. God, dog, Edwards, man, you already winning. God dang, man.
All right. So all we need is for the Broncos to see if they can get a field goal.
That was a horrible call.
Yeah, it's a makeup call from the non-late hit out of bounds.
Horrible call.
Is Tales from the Crypt still showing? You know, can I go watch that on? I wonder how those shows look now, though. I bet you look the CGI is crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
it look terrible now. Like, hey, we were scared of that. You know what I'm saying?
It's a real fake.
I'm gonna tell you the only one that got me, twin, was that Pet Cemetery. You know what I'm saying? Because
the raisin lady.
And we buried them damn dogs in the backyard. You know what I'm saying? Did he catch that?
No, he didn't catch that. He was out of bounds. Bro, how you know you caught? Yeah, you caught it, but you was out of bounds, bro.
Somebody said TD catch nice. It's from Terrence.
He tried.
Yo, let me see. One hand, one leg. Wait a minute, twin. Shin equals 2 feet. A knee equals 2 feet. That's tough.
Okay.
That's a tub, twin.
He got that. You won.
A knee. Yeah. All right,
hey, man. You got that,
Mike. So this is killing us right now. It's killing us, man. Hey, Thick Flair said Pet Cemetery will mess you up for life. Yes, indeed, man. Because everybody had a pet, and everybody had a pet that passed away, and they buried it in the backyard. You know what I'm saying? Right or wrong?
Bro.
And I always thought Prince, we had a dog named Prince. I thought he was going to come back. You know what I'm saying?
We did have one that came back, though.
Oh, yeah. Don't tell him now because I don't know of the rules of it. It could be no statute of limitations, and they come knocking on our door.
Open up.
Open up. Where the FBI? You know what I'm saying? Yes, indeed. Where the FBI at? We can't be. FBI, open up! You know, Peter and everything be looking after us. You know what I'm saying? So, Pet Cemetery was the truth, though. You know what I'm saying? I haven't watched. I watched the remake one, and
good. I'm good.
Is it a little cat right there? You didn't watch the remake one?
You are. Man, we had this discussion. Hey, did you go watch the second with the exorcism, the new one they got coming out?
Man, it was just nasty. It kept throwing up.
Oh, you watched it?
No, I ain't watch this shit. I was like, what's the point? You know, you're gonna throw up everywhere.
They say it's scary though.
Man, that cat right there, boy. And she went and got that cat. It was like, oh, okay, I'm gonna try to comb the cat hair and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, bro.
Everything pulling meat and all dead flesh. And the dad got mad. Hey, that cat stinky. You know what I'm saying? Get rid of the cat. She's like, no.
All right, Leon Beard, man, take it easy, my fellow beard brother, man. You take it easy. Enjoy your Thursday night and prepare yourself for Friday.
Yes, indeed. He said the plantation caller, man. Shout out to you, man. Pennywise the clown. That was just funny, man. Cause any dude
I don't watch none of the movie.
You think they real, huh? They pull stories from real.
I'm gonna tell you. This is why I don't watch. I'm gonna be honest with you.
About that.
When I think about the mind of people who gotta write this stuff and come up with this, man, something ain't right to me. That's just my opinion. For you to sit down to think it, to write it, and they create the atmosphere for it on set and stuff like that, bro. I just think something wrong with you mentally. You know what I'm saying?
Wrong mentally. Something
I just like, where are you coming from with this? You know what I'm saying? Where are you like? I don't know. It just ain't my cup of tea.
Yeah.
Some of this stuff be crazy.
Some of the stuff real though, man. Like I was watching.
Allegedly,
you know, allegedly some of this stuff is real.
Alrighty, here's Spotify.
Alexa off.
See, they listening to us, man. Sure.
FBI, open up!
Hey, man. They listening to us, man. Come on, man. You know, see, I even turn mine's on over here. You know.
Hey, man, my God, hey, look, old girl woke up, man.
Yes, indeed. Alexa over there, ear hustling like a mug. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You gonna have all type of stuff on your phone tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Yes, indeed, man. So, hey, they scored 2-point good. All we need is a field goal, man. They making this game, and if it goes back to that interception that doggone Russell Wilson threw, we gonna be throwing some hands at Russell. You know what I'm saying? Yes, indeed. So all of this stuff comes from realness. I watched a movie called Amityville Horror. Come to find out that movie based on a true story.
I remember we were still living together when that happened, boy.
Yeah.
When you watch that movie, boy, hey y'all, hey look.
Light bill, sky high, air light on in the house, man. Shoot, closet light, air light. You know what I'm saying?
It was 2 movies I watched with you that you was feeling a certain type of way. The one movie called Redwood or Red something.
They're real movies, man. The movies that get me based off of true. When it says based off of true stories, you know, the Redwood something. Y'all put that the Redwood.
We were watching that in the den. I remember we watching that joke in the den, boy. I was like, listen, man, that show came on Stars, boy.
Or something, yeah.
Man, listen here, bro.
Yeah, I think it's the Redwood or something.
Redwood or something like that, bro.
Massacre. I don't know what it was, but
I said, man, it was about this big old house, I think, or something, man. It was something, bro. I just like, this ain't for your boy.
Based off
not
of
for
a true
me.
Story. You know what I'm saying?
I was like, nah, bro.
Hey, another movie, man, on Lifetime messed me up. It was based off of a true story. Look up this movie, twin. Girl in the Basement.
I heard that before, but nah, I'm good.
Based off a true story. I said she lived in the basement for 20 years. Had a whole family, side family, and everything. Y'all go watch that movie. I said, man, Girl in the Basement. I said, all right, it could be a good movie. Sit back, drink some wine, watch it. You know what I'm saying? And they said, based off of a true story. And then they showed me, like, at the end of the movie, they showed me the actual people.
The actual people.
I said, she stayed there for 25 years in the basement. Had a whole family, side family, and everything.
That's why I never watched it on. That Dahmer stuff.
I ain't watched the Dahmer stuff.
Man, you folk crazy, man. I'm like, man, listen here. I am not a documentary person, boy. Cause some of that stuff, I be like, bro, it's some.
No. Choctaw said based off true lies. No, for real. woman it was a girl in the basement. Look it up, Talk, based off of a true story. You know. Texas Chainsaw Massacre, based off of a true story, man. That's why I don't go down certain roads at night. Hey, Lord, come meet me on this side of. Nah, man. Where you at? Nah, man. You know, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if my 38 can pierce through all of that craziness. You know what I'm saying? God, dang. Man, we gonna lose out on this one. 4 minutes and 36 seconds left on the ticker. I blame Russell Wilson on that INT. That killed me right there. Jabbar says, remember the movie Wrong Turn?
I don't know, but I just was knowing. Listen here, I like to sleep with the lights off.
I spit on your grave. Like, I ain't going to spit on nobody's grave. I'm going to keep it moving, you know.
I remember that movie. Yeah.
The house down the street or the third house to the left or something like that. I don't know, crazy.
I remember Amityville Horror, though. I remember that, too. I was like, nah, bro, I'm good on that.
Shout out to you. Yeah. JB, the Cowboy fan, says, facts, twin. Yes, indeed. Trey says Patrick threw 1-2, but, man, it didn't hurt like doggone Russell because they were going to kick a field goal right there. I'm gonna tell you another movie, man. Skeleton Key. I think that's somewhat real. You know what I'm saying?
My man, hello,
David Key. That's right down the street from us in Louisiana and all that. You know what I'm saying?
David Jenkins asks, "What's your favorite '80s movies?"
Oh man, shoot, favorite '80s movies? Shoot, Coming to America. You know what I'm saying?
I'm about to say, look, or I'm about to say,
I don't know. Boomerang came out in the '80s, I believe, or early '90s.
'89, I think.
Boomerang.
But then you got all the Eddie Murphy's Top Gun, not Top Gun, but
favorite '80s movies. What's the comedian guy? Black guy. His name tip of my tongue. Richard Pryor.
Oh yeah, he had a whole bunch of.
He had a whole bunch of them in the '70s and '80s. Like Richard Pryor, him and white dude, I forgot his name. See no evil, hear no evil. That was funny.
Yeah, my man who played.
Yeah.
Those Chocolate Factory.
Yeah, Chocolate. Willy Wonka and them. You know what I'm saying? Like I like his movies, like the old movies, like low key. Yeah. Richard Pryor was before his time. Like he actually was the first one to play all of those actors. You know what I'm saying? Like
Caddyshack was good.
Who?
Caddyshack.
Yeah. What's the dude?
Uncle Buck is mine. You know me, I love
Buck. Yeah. He pretty dope too. Yup.
Who you say? Who else you say?
Gene Wilder, that's his name.
Gene Wilder, yeah.
Gene Wilder, yeah, he's a real good actor, man. Or was he's still alive? Harlem Nights was a real good movie, classic, man. Y'all naming classics over here.
For sure, I always love that. Trading Places with Eddie Murphy was funny as I don't know what.
Mortimer.
And Aykroyd. Eddie Murphy and Dan, remember that?
Oh yeah, and then Jabbar said Lethal Weapon. Hell yeah, Lethal Weapon was one of my favorite movies, man. I even got that as a drop, man. I love cop movies, man. Riggs! Getting too old for this, man.
They were real good back in them days, man.
Yes, indeed. And I had
how good the acting was too.
Yeah, different acting. You know, when he was on that toilet and the bomb was there. Rick!
It was a scary situation.
Yes, indeed. So that I always love.
I know a lot of people. The Goonies came out in the '80s, I think.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people love the Goonies. Stand By Me.
Yup. Stand By Me was good.
The Golden Child.
I want the knife, please. Yeah, that was a real good one, man.
Yeah, the 80s had some.
Yes, indeed. 80s, man, like Robin Williams movies, Steve Martin movies, man, all of them, man.
What happened to Steve Martin, man? Like, it seemed like all of a sudden he just got like.
Is he still alive or he gone? You know what I'm saying?
I wonder if that's still great, but something happened to him to the point where it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like he was making a lot of movies and then he just disappeared. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. He did disappear. Somebody said Die Hard, Beetlejuice. Yeah.
Ooh, The Naked Gun. That movie was funny with O.J. Simpson in it. Remember that?
Yeah. Somebody said Fire Heartbeat. That's a classic too. Yep. Dan Aykroyd, you know him,
The Breakfast Club.
The Breakfast Club.
Was Brewler Mid School? What's Farius Brewler. Y'all know who I'm talking about.
Man, I don't know. Uncle Buck. Yeah, who was that guy? Was his name John Candy?
John Candy.
Yeah, he was dope. What's the other heavyset white guy? He was a comedian, man. He was funny,
Yeah, the one Chris Farley.
All right, and name the other heavyset white guy. I can name tip of my tongue. I'm trying to Google him.
Chris Farley, Dan Aykroyd.
What's his name? Heavyset.
With the big eyes.
Big eyes. Yeah, you know exactly. I like his movies, man.
Oh yeah, he played in Caddy. He played in the
not
movie.
John
with,
Candy. Not.
I know he's a comedian. He played in with
Not Austin Powers.
With Adam Sandler.
Ghost, but not him. He's an older white guy.
No,
man.
I know you're talking about the man with
my God.
comedian.
I'm trying to look him up too.
I know who
Chase.
he is.
No, not Louis. Right, my guy got it flipped. Rodney Dangerfield. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Rodney. I'm about to say
yeah. You know exactly. I like his movies back in the days because it was dry comedy, man.
I remember she said, "Hey, yeah." I was talking to the lady. She said, "Come on over. No one's home." And I came over. I said, "Oh, no one was home."
No one was home. He's dry comedy. He's a dry comedian. You know what I'm saying?
He's funny though. Yeah,
Rodney
good.
Dangerfield. If you don't like Rodney Dangerfield, what's wrong with you, man? He was funny to me.
What is you on, man?
What is you on, man? You know what I'm saying? Clint Eastwood, he's still alive. He's still moving around. 97 years old, running around everywhere, man, with his speech. You know what I'm saying? Benny Hill, Blues Brothers. You know what I'm saying?
Clint up there, boy.
Well, but
he had a good movie too. Gran Torino. The Terminator came out in the 80s too, bro.
Yeah. I didn't like Terminator 1, but I for damn sure like Terminator 2.
Everybody loved Terminator 2, though.
Yeah. Terminator 1, I was like, wait a minute, what is this? I got mad one day it came on. I was like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Ain't the same, you know what I'm saying?
Did you watch Footloose? With Kevin Bacon?
Yeah, Kevin Bacon, yeah.
I like Ghost.
Remember
Ghost?
Whoopi Goldberg? Yeah. That's a good one, a classic. Well, can they give us overs, man? This dude make this kick. All right, so.
Hey, they just run in to get field goal, but we do.
I just need for this dude to make another kick, man.
Ooh, I love that movie, man. Look, Highlander.
Yeah, there can be only one.
Christopher Lambert was in that Joker in Highlander.
Yeah.
Him and Sean Connery.
Sister Act 1 and 2 classic. You can watch that one on rewind. Yeah, car wash is good, Larry. Yeah. I see most of us. Chris Farley was real good. Now you got me thinking. What's that dude?
The original Top Gun came out in there.
Somebody said the Gremlins.
The original Top Gun came out in the 80s.
Yeah. I don't like the new one. I like the old school one.
I ain't watched the new one.
Yeah. Yup.
I'm trying to see here. Again, we already said Caddyshack.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chevy Chase, Rodney Dangerfield, Ian Bill Murray, Ted Knight.
Man, shoot.
Boy, that's a whole lineup right there, boy. Gotta go in there, man. Make sure your stomach ain't too tight because you gonna laugh a lot.
Yeah, you gonna laugh. You bust this stomach wide open, man. Shoot. Yep. Who's the dude that you always used to play with John Candy in his movies? No, was it him? Now, what's the other fat guy? The guy that what's the other fat guy that played in the movie?
Chris Farley.
Chris Farley, and who was the skinny guy? He was a fat guy, skinny guy. They played in a lot of movies, man. Shawshank Redemption was really good. You know what type of movie I'm talking about,
Now
right?
you talking about that one. I used to like Tryon.
No, not Shallow Hal, but I'm talking about. And then I apologize if they offend anyone, me calling somebody, yeah, fat or whatever. But that's the best way I could explain. David Spade, I liked his movies, man. His name was David Spade.
Yeah.
You know, because he was always like the guy that, you know, like he left the company to one guy, but David Spade was like the smart guy. You know what I'm saying? I used to love like simple movies like that. That was funny to me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, David Spade, them movies used to be so funny to me. You know what I'm saying? And he's like, I got all this money, and he's trying to rip you off. And it was scene. I forgot the name of the movie. That they were driving down the street. Damn, another turnover. Man, this game is getting worse, man. It's killing me, man. But this dude,
got Christmas on that.
Yeah, we scratched off on that one, man. We'll make it back. You know what I'm saying? We'll make it back. But it was one movie where they were driving down this road, twin, and it was this deer. This deer jumped out.
Oh, his knee.
His knee hit the ground. Dang.
No,
Hey man, you ought to count that as a fumble, a hurt play.
Nah, his knee hit it.
Yeah, his knee. Yeah, his knee buckled on him too. But yeah, the deer jumped out on him, twin, and they thought they hit the deer, and the deer passed out. And them dumb fools gonna pick the deer up and put it in the car, bro. And the deer, they driving down the road, and all of a sudden they arguing with each other. And he was really liking his car that he had. And then all of a sudden, I forgot the name of that movie, y'all. And then all of a sudden, that deer woke up like, ah! You looking at him? You looking at him? I said that had to be the funniest scene of all time, man.
That deer woke up.
That deer woke up, bro. And everybody looking at each other like, hey, where we going? That deer ripped open. They had a drop top, smooth top, soft top on that doggone car. It ripped it in half, man. Tommy Boy. That's the name of the movie, Brian Smith. Tommy Boy.
Tommy Boy. I got it right here. Bro.
Tommy Boy, man. I'm gonna probably go watch that this weekend.
I'm gonna send you the clip.
Yeah, yeah. That deal was Tommy Boy was fun as all get out, man. Tommy Boy.
There you go. Play the clip.
Yeah, you know I can't play it on here, but they take the whole stream away. Yeah, even they got the deer as a doggone yeah. This movie right here, y'all. Yeah. Tommy Boy, that was a really good, funny movie, man.
That dude was funny too, just his personality and whatnot.
Yeah, David Spade. And then he played on another movie where he was a ninja. You know what I'm saying? Chris Farley was a ninja twin, and he didn't really know how to fight, but he grew up in I guess Japan or wherever they was at. And it was just the funniest movie to all get out. The concept was really
I remember
funny.
that. I remember he had on the little black ninja outfit.
Yeah. He didn't know how to fight. He thought he knew how to fight. And the other dude, he was like the Jackie Chan at that time, before Jackie Chan, and he was helping him out, win stuff, man. So, hey, y'all, PrizePicks, man. Congratulations to for those who won today. But we didn't come out on top today, but we still on top though. It's just Will Lutz. It's not his fault because he didn't get the chance nor the opportunity. So we lose out on that, but we still on top, man, of everything. Let's see where we at with our other entries today. Twin.
What's cracking?
Dog, you owe me a shot, man. I told you.
What did he end up getting?
No yards. The boy got 0, man.
Who? Williams?
Let me see. Let me refresh. Just make sure.
I seen Williams run a couple times.
Well, he got 11 yards, man. So my first intuition was all right. So twin, you calls me that one, and then you calls me this one. You know what I'm saying?
Which one?
The Travis Kelce. You said he would have 3 catches, man.
How many he got?
He had 2.
No, he didn't. He had more than 2 catches in the second half.
You want to pull it up? You want a better shot?
Oh, hell. What, he had 9?
Well, in the second half, he only had 2. He's supposed to get 3. And Cortland Sutton, he had 2. He's supposed to get more than 2.
We had 2.5, and the other one had 2.
Mm-hmm. So hey, you in the words of Friday Pops, you win some, you lose some.
But you live to find another day.
Twin! I'm getting too old for this.
I can't take this no more. Hey man, y'all make sure y'all download PrizePicks, man. Again,
Yes, indeed. Well, boy, we were going to have a party. We were going to pop some champagne. We got some Dom Perignon somewhere in this house. Oh, man, we were going to do some crazy stuff for it. But we'll double it back, man, this coming weekend, especially if some of those other things go through. But if you're not froggy, then you can do the sprints. And the sprints is more of a 4-week time, so you can hedge it a little bit better than what we did tonight. But you get the overall concepts. Three Ninjas was the great movie. That was the movie,
Oh, yeah. And y'all just pick what.
Karate Kid was real good too. Wax on,
yeah.
wax off.
Oh yeah, pick Purdy too, guys. Just so you know, if you want to do the sprint 1 through 4 games, just pick Purdy.
Wait a minute, is his name David Spade or Kevin Spade? Now y'all messed me up. Did he change his name?
I don't know. I think
two different Spades.
Kevin Spade.
2 different Spades.
Yeah, it might be 2 different Spades.
2 different Spades. Shout out to you, Jimmy Thomas, man. Appreciate you. Hey man, it was a great deal, man. You kind of look like Fred Warner, man. You know what I'm saying over there.
That's my fellow Predator, man. You know
Predator
how we do it.
in life. And Fred Warner was a Cowboy fan growing up, right?
Yeah, until your boy mess up.
All right, David and Kevin, 2 different Spades. Which one is the high card? Which one is the low card, y'all?
Dave is the more popular,
Dave is more popular than Kevin. So he's
so.
like the higher spade. Okay.
Yep.
Yes, indeed. So what you got going this weekend before we depart and all of that good stuff, man?
Hey man, I think this weekend, I don't know, it's something probably be cracking, man. But we'll talk about, Cleveland right now. We just heard that Deshaun Watson probably won't be playing this game. And so you're looking at Deshaun Watson out. We know that they lost Chubb for the whole season. So the 49ers should go in this game trying to take care of business. Don't be looking down upon the opponent just because there's some injuries. We know that like to happen sometimes. This is when the whole collective must get together and make sure that they stick to the game plan, which is consistency. I'm not saying you got to play your best. Don't play your worst, but try to stay as consistent as you can be. And if we play our consistent ball game, I think we should be all right and go out there and handle business, man. So I'll probably hop on a couple podcasts, man, if I can. Talk about the game that's coming up between the Browns and 49ers. And tomorrow, they have some interviews too before they take off to go to Cleveland. So I'm going to see what old Kyle Shanahan got to say. You know what I mean?
Well, we'll see, man. Hey, kudos to your team, man, until they play us again, I guess. I can say that. I would say this, though. Sometimes do you feel like y'all peaking?
No.
Because they say sometimes when you get out in front, you can peak too soon. You know what I'm saying? You can start reading the press conference. You can start seeing, down the line and forecasting certain things, and then you may overlook, I'm not saying that the Browns going to check y'all or what have you. I don't think they have the firepower to do such.
Yeah.
But to me personally, though, I think y'all did peak, though. You know what I'm saying? Where's you can get better at?
This is why I say we're not peaking, though. We have a plethora of talent, so it's not like one person's consistently killing it every week. There's different players that are able to do different things. Like Brandon Ayuk didn't have a good week last week. Debo didn't have a really good week. You know what I'm saying? They were pedestrian. It was pretty good. Everything was kind of spread away. It was a George Kittle week. And so I think when you have that ability where it's not one person always doing it over and over and over again, it gives us the ability to not only have good offensive game, but then also if our defense needs to step up, the defense can step up too. You know what I mean? Some teams have scored 16, 18 points on us. And so I just think our team overall is very good, and we just play good football. It's probably better than most teams' best football in the National Football League.
Yeah, Scorpio, I appreciate you, and that's a real soldier right there. Sniper gang, gang all day. Let me give him a sniper horn right there. Because he said, "Hey, subscribe to Twin Empire," and he posted the link to your channel. So If y'all could do me a huge favor, man, help my brother out and continue.
I'm almost
to
at
subscribe.
500. Maybe y'all gonna give me 500, but
Come on, get that brother
they
subscribed,
500.
man. And the link is hit the link ups at the top of the page there, and we really appreciate my brother for jumping on and doing this. When PrizePicks hit me up, I could think of no one else but my brother, to do this with, and I really appreciate him for carrying the baton over there and handling and helping me out do this on a Thursday night where we could be eating oodles and noodles, chilling, watching movies or something, versus just talking to you guys, man, and going over these type of games. So I really appreciate it. We talked about therapy session. This is a great therapy session. This is how him and I talk and get things going for the week and what have you. So that's good, man. I appreciate you, bro.
For sure, man. And like I said, I can't do nothing but concur with what you say, man. For those, many of y'all already know what the groove is, man. So many days like this, man, randomly things that happen, and you be like, oh, man. So it's always good to be able to reach back home and, talk to your friends, or in my case, my brother. And a lot of people don't, unless somebody had the experience that you had with another person, a lot of people don't truly understand the effect, of an individual. So for those of you who have your loved ones out there, man, hey, continue to love on them, man. And, it's a blessing. So love on them, man. Go. It's Friday, man.
Yes,
Send them up.
Normally, I wouldn't talk to this dude about a couple of weeks or something, you know what I'm saying? But sports, you know what I'm saying? I said, damn, man, the Cowboys lost. Let me go ahead and take my lumps and jump in and talk to him and Ron G, you know what I'm saying? They put me in the middle, man, but you guys were nice, man. And then Young Heavy, salute to him and all of the Niners crew, man. Y'all didn't beat me up like I thought y'all would, because y'all understand, like, we on the quest for 6, and then you don't win the Super Bowl in week 5 and week 6 and week 7. So it's all about getting hot too. And then I would rather get hot at the end part of it. So I don't know what's going on with the Cowboys right now, or whether it's offense or defense, but they're gonna have to get hot, you know what I'm saying? And it can happen. And all it takes is that one moment, that one gear that you got to kick over and kick on. And we will see whether or not if the Cowboys going to start off flat next week or if they're going to look like they did the previous week, especially if you can go if you need to, my bro. But especially if because I ain't talked to my people today live. You know what I'm saying? That's what it was. But especially when your offense is not clicking, and if your defense showed you promises and they took that away, right? So somehow my Cowboys just need to have that inner motivation, you know what I'm saying? And hopefully it'll be against y'all, you know what I'm saying? Like y'all lost, y'all beat our tail and put that loss on us. Have you ever watched Major Pain?
We all have.
You watch Major Pain, and you remember that dude said, "Do you have a problem?" And that dude, I forgot his name, one of the Wayans. He said, "If y'all want to get rid of me, then I tell you what, if you can sneak and get that trophy, right, and bring it back to me, I'll quit. I won't ever work again, right?" And hear me out, it's storylines to this, bro. Them brothers done went and tried to sneak in that building to get that trophy and got their ass whooped. You know what I'm saying? I know it's movies, ain't real life, but they got their ass whooped, bro.
The principle still matters.
The principles to it still matters, though. So around the way, you know what I'm saying, they learned that, hey, they can get it, they can be hungry too, and they want it. They wanted to lift up that trophy. So either you can learn from it or you can continue to do the same thing. So I'm looking at the Cowboys Monday night to see whether or not they learn from it or they're going to continue to be the same boys. That's all I'm saying. Major Pain was a good movie, by the way, since we referencing movies, man. It was Damon Wayans. Boy, y'all know y'all Wayans, boy. You know what I'm saying?
Damon was good, man.
It was good, man. Yes, indeed. So I appreciate y'all so much for tuning in. Cowboys looking for a bounce-back game, and hopefully they'll do that.
Peace.
Yes, indeed. One love to all. Be sure to hit that like, share this content. Shout out to Too Cool for all of the donations. And 24/7. Cowboy, appreciate you for sponsoring this too. And Double R, member for 8 months. Appreciate you. We love y'all, man. All of y'all, man. The support, sharing is caring. DC for life, not for short. We gonna bounce on up out of here like a basketball to the hip, to the hop. We don't stop, baby.
And tell Chris and tell Law to go listen to the recipe, baby.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna listen to it, man. Everybody know my middle name by now. You keep saying Chris Cross, Law Chris Nation, baby. Y'all need to know that right there, baby. Law Christopher Nation. Come on. He called me by my middle name. Let's get it. Yup. Ain't no party like a cowboy party. Ah,
you,
see,
Reggie.
I got you bumping your head to it.
Thank you, Reggie. Reggie just to the channel.
Russell!
Reggie.
Wilson, you, I ain't gonna call you trash, but come on, man. How you gonna throw that interception right there? You cost me $1,200, man. Come on, Russell. Come on. Come on. Until next time. DC for life. Salute. Peace.